outlining policies that a future NDC government will implement. And the aim is to stop the steep decline in the economy, turn it around, and stabilize it. I've also shared my position on governance and institutional reforms to ensure our country is reset and built into the Ghana we all want. It is important to note that we in the NDC will not be couching propagandist slogans and passing them off as policy. We have much to learn as a country from the disaster that has unfolded before our very eyes, when sections of our population became so enamored with empty slogans and acronyms. We will focus on substantial government issues to get the job done in a no-thrills, no-frills manner. We will cut out the rigmarole and deliver realistic policies to impact our economy and our country positively. Ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, the NDC proposes a series of transition measures to address the economic decline and set Ghana on the path to recovery. These measures include reducing the public debt by placing a moratorium on non-concessional borrowing, actively seeking concessional financing and grants, and reviewing legislation to limit the non-core activities of some state-owned enterprises. Why must we reduce our debt obligations? Because we need to do so to create adequate fiscal space to stabilize the economy and provide social services. So to achieve this, the NDC will implement, amongst others, the following measures. 1, as I said, place an immediate moratorium on all non-concessional borrowing. 2, pursue our bilateral partners and multilateral partners for more concessional financing and grants. 3, implement infrastructural projects that are self-financing and not a burden on the public debt. 4, limit the central bank's financing of government, as we did in 2016, zero central bank financing of government. And also reform the Bank of Ghana. 5, tighten legislation to put a cap on debt accumulation and prevent any future reckless finance minister from borrowing, as has been witnessed under this administration. So you put a cap so that some rogue finance minister won't come in future and run up the debt again. And so if we say the debt must be 60% of GDP, every year you must calculate and make sure that you are under 60% of GDP. If the finance minister exceeds it, he will be sanctioned. Sanctioned? Sacked? I meant sacked. Re-establish the sinking fund to smoothen out our debt repayment obligations. When we were in government, we set up a sinking fund to which we committed some of our oil revenues and other revenues so that any debts that were due, we had money to pay. Unfortunately, when this government came, they depleted the sinking fund and left it empty with no buffers to cover themselves. We will stop the collateralization of statutory funds like the GET Fund and the District Assembly's Common Fund. We will review some legislations to limit the financial implications of non-core activities of some state-owned enterprises like the Ghana Cocoa Board and the GMPC. Additionally, we aim to reduce the size and cost of government, tackle corruption, and enforce stricter financial management regulations and guidelines. To this effect, we will reduce the number of ministers and appointees. We will merge ministerial portfolios to prune down the number of ministries drastically. For instance, I don't see why we have aviation ministry, railways ministry, transport ministry, and all the other ministries.
All the politics you can know on Accra FM 100.5. Tune to the Citizen Show. Nana Bobie Ansah. Yeah.
Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be meti gara furuku be puntimpuna si sokode. No wakachira katabin say you what you nkensen. Kwabena keja guma mni anko. Be meti gara furuku be puntimpuna si sokode. No wakachira katabin say you what you nkensen. Kwabena keja guma mni anko.
Mama Yebusa Yawe
Emuna live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. We are back. Na aye ukwada we are. Yama munyina ha, yama mwakwaba. Ya no gusua ye ka say no. NDC amayuko no. Omo headquarters. Moment of Truth. Jumadie no ekoso Dr. Ato Forsen. Minority leader. Ena na no gusua okasa. And they are talking about restrictions on importation of selected strategic products regulations. And yema yekra edeba abeng person wode eson etoso se omo emane mabio kosi enkosi koda enkoda kote mienche enkura oso ubowa na bibi ti se kwame poetry ye die poetry ye die ene winim cockerel kwame agokwa no afra no cockerel no unim adekro cockerel no unim adekro cockerel na to say ebiti all right cockerel kwa whispers ne kobusa nipa afra no cockerel kwame say your friends say layer no den no 120 Ghana cedis baby 100 wamukunu mawa wajo 5 cedis edi aka ho you get it broiler no say esa kutu no say any number 160 180 baby wa 200 broiler no baby wa 200 okay yekunu mawa 10 cockerel no a baby 180 170 and who catch them say ohiani wa akoko fosu yi okoto half boxer no be say bia yemfa ne say half box no be say roughly be 150 half box be 150 180 thereof oyi ne sre ba ko a one ne ma ene ne kuru twitwamu a eso nkwan yo. You are talking about putting restrictions on a niema bia ye kraba enka ye sabe ya ye be boost ye local industry no. But the question is say the cost of production our Ghana et say enipa no a ye poultry no o here electricity and yes now their power incubator no atimia hache enkokoma no bebre and yes electricity no onya say electricity no onya say electricity say no onya no onya electricity say no onya no ebro say na de baby o mo ami enkokọ no ebro edrom de gun so ma wo mo okay so obi say ojabaga basket say layer na nye local one layer no ojaba eya mu nchirechire mu ya wa foreign one no mo friend layer or say box no 300 Ghana cedis so half no be 150 but live chicken layer no baby 120 Ghana baby 100 Ghana. What you say? So we are buying now. You are talking about. Look, let me tell you. Wabra President Mahama. Yes, look. Enra ye kraba Ghana hano edoso. Kwame mugugula mubetimi ayi bia ma me de akyere nkrofo President Mahama Emma eye pharmaceutical companies also obia asne $20 million each kwa yo se mokaya $20 million and President Mahama and supporting various pharmaceutical companies in 2015 or 14 Sabeya ombetimi aye production more na enro abo abafom saa na ebu oman ahun se nyansani ebu oman nyansani kura oman mu a so nyansani ekura oman mu a saa na ebu oman you don't just wake up one day and importation ma we ma ya the restrictions in two ways so ada ya sebe ya local industry no be ya adwuma but the local production cost at the same. The local production cost. We Ansah not that yo. I don't even want to talk about Nkrofo Ansah or Munim. But the point is local production at the same. Cost of local production at the same. We won't allow this. We won't allow that. And they are not telling us how they are even going to sustain the local industry. They are not talking about it. Today, as we speak, Kwame, Ora offer agri, beverages. Metenenka ewo I think City FM somewhere Emsa Monday no or see the 20% tax no on the ababa to beverages and near so no almost push the ama consumers because momo production cost the cost. You understand? If you bemu if Kwame ekromwa if you would say enkra if you would say and betimi ato live chicken would you every week betimi ato live chicken e dia ya aduane adi how many homes if you mu would say and betimi ato live chicken e dia ya aduane adi. You are not giving us any alternative. John Mahama say, may 24/7 economy. Watch incentives. Incentives need be say. One more omobeya juma anaju peak way no. More electricity bill. Say in your bay no. What you say? So that a bit boosty a year or more year. Ebe encourage you more person me adwuma anajo no dodo no a mo stay awake. Companies ni bebre to two offices mu in the night simply because of security. Joma Amasi will provide security. We will make sure you are safe to work in the night. So when you come up with a policy, you tell us at the crib betimi aboa amba policy ni ayeye ye kase nipa mpp ni agimi a wo mo so wudidi atem omajimi when you look at somebody like KT Amon, a very foolish man, he has no clue, he talk anyhow and does it. And it's also the restrictions about importation, some of commodities we are importing by Ghana. Tell us, those commodities you are produce to Ghana. No? Tell us what you are doing about boost that industry. Emma, you know, your friends Ghana for citizens, no. Young konya problem, because you can't tell me say obi kra akoko nam box ba kuba now they give me 360 Ghana cedis. Make me out to half, which is say 180. 180 no can cover me nimi kunu me ma. Be a week. What you say? You be ye a stew, you be ye jollof, you be ye a enquire. That 180 Ghana no. Se me pese me ne miura ene me mami ensa edi akokɔ nkwaya me kwa akɔtɔ broiler baako 200 Ghana and I say 180. Ya no ye di na danwa. You are not telling us anything. But talk to omo produce enkokɔ no. Abani ye mu sei, abani ye mu sei, abani ye mu sei. To the extent say obia oton akoko broiler kese no kwame broiler kese no say omo ton 100 Ghana cedis a kwame say wu tobia broiler kese no tobia me me no kwawia ye tobia ebi etimi dim be 3 times ye mienu odi ase and say 100 cedis a it makes sense say me koto layer live chicken layer no 50 cedis 60 cedis a it makes sense. But they are not producing cocoa. The electricity cost, feeding, ya or the be feeding, and cocoa, enro, buakosro. Water bill, a cosro. Nasi asat say man for the about water bill. So, Sanya ma way na. That's a we. Now, person catch them and say, enipa no onfa dem kokodem na meje saying you are not making any sense. And I think it's good that the NDC is addressing the matter. I just hope say NDC omo issues no more air tackle no omo so ebema alternatives that this is what we want the government minim say Akufo-Addo aban no omo nim nyansa the nyansa e di nyansa bi ni omo tirim for that one clear Obia nim say look awia ya me sia MPP pani bi ojowulu osi Bobie ensem ni bi wo ka ye hyehye office ye nyina nim say asem trodo enu aka no ojaba osi local live chicken no layer ni 150 Ghana cedis kete nesre no kuma bi kete mampoli. You understand? So osi kwamra ye ensem na mo kano ayasa ye nyina ye nim say the MPP today is not the same as the MPP in some time past. Even say some time past na nyakura no a ente say ne de jimi no afro pata. And I hope that the NDC will do the needful. Most more cano. Now more my alternatives. More chere akwai ni bi na aban ajimifu aban wei. Akufo-Addo no ajimifu aban wei. Omo mfa bi. No omo mfa emmo omo bra because omo no wa nka bibia omo amfa ebi anya adwuma. Omo nim de ombeka. Kwame, could you believe say yatu aba sitting vice president o. Baumia 7 years, Atranso 7 years. Wakako pray flag bearer. We talk Ghana 1 year within MPP. When to be antre womo one policy, new policy. Ya ono, oba obeye. Ni new policy ane say, I'm the future. I'm the future. I have my own vision. Ni vision no. I have when to me a ubusa MPP ni delegate or kotu aba. Say me pauchao. Catch me, Baumia airborne to ano. Just one. Asamba kupo kaya a toe trim. Apart from, I'm my own man. Me a dombo. I have my own vision. Ene me a kremoni intimon to mame. Ene me a ceremony. The first time of a ceremony, ebedi MPP anim. These are some Baumia ne nema wade a call. I mean. Hey, you got it. So that is Dr. Baumia for you, my own friend. Hi, Ruth Yancy was saying it is possible. We see MPP delegate Nabusan said, "Dear, I possible." Or say it is possible. And then I possible. No, I shall say the do attempt. Ogas were Jimmy or Sibwe. Baumia Awini. Kwame Owini time November. Baumia November 4th, right? And almost 2 Omabano. So let's say 1 month now. Wako Thanksgiving. Abba. We mention one policy. One policy. Ask any MPP member walking on the street. Say, Baumia, oh, who any MPP near Jimia? Then they are like, he's insulting us. You are stupid. That somebody who has been a vice president and say a vice president, the person has become a flag bearer, the person is walking around, he is not able to tell you anything that this is what I will do. Then this person is telling you, Ukra Ghana Cardia. Or Ukra Ghana Cardia. Kwame was Ukra Ghana Cardia bede. Ubetoka. Ukra Ghana Cardia betoka. Shankasi say Jimmy. Ukase Baumia nim Ansah. I mean, the most useless boy I've ever seen. Baumia. Very useless boy. Onim Ansah. Mikra Ghana Cardia. And all people for no videos on my Kumase Ghana Cardia Tobengu. You have your details on it. Ghana Kadema Yenyan, your postal address, and then Yama. Ogwako Tadia, who postal address, Onyama Guso, you just show it. It's so simple. Among for ye, your friend is your postal address, and Posunia Man Frabro Chimre Debia. I mean, these are just simple things. Now, who go Fradiano? Look, they are telling us that credit card. Who go Friadie? Come, what will be our Friadia? Uni address da. Let's assume we don't have Ghana card. When will be a oko free adia? U free adia na akra from Tomo. U be free mo. Almost say yanye address. So how can they track you? Your advert viewer quick credit loans. Almost the here your credit Ghana card. You know so. Why? Because as soon as we address ni bibia egu. Why you simple? Why are you simple? Why are you simple? Abba show fear. Where you are? Voila. 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 Then you have given back the Ghana card to them. However, show. Voila. And Ralph Tahiru, or see, if there are no jobs, you have the Ghana card, the credit card. They don't have what to do. They don't have jobs. So we are talking about restrictions on a year and yema imported by Ghana. But the government must have solutions to the local production. What do we do? Yaman Krofosika PFJ akodo efuo. Womo disika ni nyina as we speak. Womo ntimi provide anything. So idea way there. And the idea of the PFJ any say a basis dams, one village one dime. And they say seasonal crop farming no a betwam. Yes, oh, season way and a tomatoes bar, season way and a body bar, season way and a aduane way ever. Then they were looking forward to some being in everywhere. You know work. That thing no work. My body season in chem. Kobusa body board. Now we are talking about onions, right? I go to market every day. Always I'm in the market. I buy my own stuff. I go home. I live alone. I cook my own food. So when it comes to these kind of things, I understand it. You are buying a friend is say onions, Maku 620 Ghana cedis. Yes, tomatoes. I thought say tin tomatoes. Say now Obata a one ne mami ensa enan ete. Okay, so hold on. If they are telling us omo fa ban into omom kofa jene any tomatoes free Niger any Burkina eba Ghana no omo fa ban into so ne ehwe. Se Ghana be survive here. You are telling us what your ska budget odi akwakoye your friend say PFG. Bane onions any tomatoes no a free ibana. Okay, so import restrictions products to be affected. Rice. And they are talking about guts, bladders, and tripe. Yamwadieno. Yamwadieno. There is a hole, so no. Omo bane. Pop new favorite, no. Omo bane. They are ready to use that. Fucking la do. And then just any. Okay, so poultry. Animal and vegetable oil, margarine. So margarine. How many companies in Ghana na margarine? Do we have? Liver Brothers. Omo produce Ghana say. I don't know. I need education on it. But I know Liver Brothers produce from Nigeria, Kenya. No they are Ghana. I may be wrong. Why would tell me I'm here wrong now? Just correct me, please. I may be wrong. So you are talking about margarine. Fruit juice. Okonom kalipo. Wodi e chatare wa pampam ye wanim say akati akonom kalipo. Say kalipo ya say. Kalipo, how much is kalipo? 4 cedis. Kalipo is 4 cedis. You are coming to tell me fruit juice. Soft drink. Mineral water. Even ye import to be background. One wa the terrace no. On tax a 10 so ayenom so. Say a cup beverages home. Almost ya baba increase no. Odi say obisi na calipo. 1 cedi. Then time na enwe no enom no. Enwe no. No mo nom calipo no. Na etuetu omo ano jimi mu no. That time no na 1 cedi. Today we are buying it 4 cedis. Look at the difference. Almost 300%. Then we are talking about obviously when it comes to the margarine, they don't produce it in Ghana. I don't know. So mineral water, noodles, and pasta. How many companies in Ghana? So yes, we agree. You want to boost a local industry. Tell me how many companies. Tell me their production cost. Tell me production. Don't bet me. I say, oh, we have companies who make me produce a day. It be 10,000, 20,000. Because noodles, pasta, I swear, Massa, you're boys and girls need you. Boys and girls, no. You're no moody. I was in Cape Coast last 2 weeks. Baby, I'm a quadai, me whole time a quadai, and I'm here saying, you know, I'll go cram it to pasta kakra. Why? Yeah, Indomie a walk on no. They said their boys have about 10 to know. Yeah, Indomie and yeah, sure, but they're so sour, na boys see fufra. So tell us, ceramic tiles, ne boy say, because I know say ceramic tiles, a big boy add in there a change the omoko fabano. Yes. Also corrugated paper and paper board. I don't know the price. Mosquito coil and insecticides, soap and detergents, motor cars, iron and steel, cement. Kobusa Ibrahim Jata cement. What they are going through. Go and ask what they are going through. And a dear baby, fish. When him say salmon fresh one no. Cote d'Ivoire the end the chain the omu Ghana no. And the price are different. They're different. We will be a woody a yipa ubehu. Okay, Joseph Mills said they produce margarine in Tema, Liver Brothers. India say, but almost say Bebo California 7. But Joseph Mills, so yes, produce production no. Quantum of production to say. Now prices no at say. See a giant market na Emma Liver Brothers and Kwa. Are we going to buy it cheaper? And are we going to get the quality we want? Simple. Because you see, you can't create a market where at the phone ebedi ama a commodity here for. Wo your friends say Ketiamo. Ketiamo. Say enye asem na ya asema. Ketiamo. Say wono ubetwa to live chicken. Ohiani we bi wo ha. Yeah, ebi go to the radio stations. Ebi 300 Ghana, 250, 400. On a show, mommy, on a show, papa. Or no one saw very live chicken or kofano. So go to a year public service. They are there. OBJ 1,005, 2,000. Otua light bill, water bill, masa, koyonto, school fees my. Where we the lorry fare, the obedie, the mabeko school, the ombedie. Say nipa no ono okwakwakwakoto eye live chicken wo hin sugar Commander Sugar Factory nesi wo no 7 years now. Let's assume John Mahama couldn't do it. Let's assume yes, John Mahama couldn't produce. The reason why Ghanaians voted against John Mahama is that Commander Sugar Factory went to me and 7 years in here. Konko bako kura lamoy. And you are talking about sugar. Ansah nipa bodampa. Biscuits. Canned tomatoes. Yes. Tahiru said they want to even control what we consume. Yes. Ombaba be create market ya. Enje bedru be du kwame. Omo wo market ya won't be nkoho. That is what they want to do. Omo no market ya, you can't go there. Ubewura Accra Mall no. Enyeme hono wonko ya hwe. They are just trying to create monopoly. Now omo nkrofo no age adwuma na bo omo. Boris B. No ye nkoko. NDC time Boris B. NDC time na Boris B. Yeah, Boris B. Mumbai Boris B. MPP ni a boy. Oh kuma se na adwuma agu Boris B. di na mo. Engineer ma we nyina no. Some person with the restrictions to swa. Tell us. Give us a plan. John Mama say 24-hour policy. What my plan? What is your plan, John? Also, okay. What I see is that cost of electricity. What they pay for electricity is not what they get at the end of selling their products. Into more incentives. Some railways copy some railway. Electricity bill they say. They don't have what do you call it? Security. I'll provide security. They don't have this. I'll provide it. Water. Who you so ebia a free and I just 12. Copy ebia and a past 6. Yamao ebia tax reduction and I say ye till bill no so bassi. In the bia say 0.1 biano 10 cedis. Ye the 0.1 biano to bia 2 cedis. Washing base will be working in the night. They are there, they are using water. The abattoirs, they will be working in the night. Light is so free on your manager. Tiadia Bachino Yakumu Mwana bibia prepare. People will just go there and just pick their portions. Pack in the morning. They take it to the market. You started. Now, Bruce Smith says even UK, that is advanced. Import most of their items. Yes. But me the local industry to grow it, yes. But give me an alternative. Just give me an alternative. So to me this alternative ni mamia. Me okay. Let's do this.
Chapeau, yeah, my wife in chapeau, yeah, my wife in chapeau, yeah, my wife in chapeau. Afia tu ya, yedini pepepe. Afia tu ya, yedini pepepe. Papa no ye, money grow. Papa no ye, money grow. Afia tu ya, yedini pepepe.
All right, so that's it. Let's start the day one more time. Here's the Citizen Show, Wednesday afternoon. We are back here. Abba! Do this! Abba.
Amiara kifali Christmas isambata Samu tati ni wabi Papa no ye
Malan Dambaba
Papa no ye
Bawal Andrews
Afia to ya
Afia to ya And Ansah come on. Elder Sampa, production crew. And there's Kwame Kwache Fit one day call him. And there's Tokwa, we are the pande people pop salad. Eugene Ba is here. Thank you so much. Benya FM. Madam Wasepa.
Tura bifurije no heri nziza no heri nziza
Yesu Kristo Masia Bethlehemu Mariamu mtakatifu Yesu Masia Zambe
Papa no ye
Kwabena FM
Morning Grow
Intade
Morning Grow Afia tu ya Afia tu ya Papa no ye, morning grow. Papa no ye, morning grow. Afia tu ya. Afia tu ya. Papa no ye, morning grow. Papa no ye, morning grow.
All right, so that's a live in a crowd 1.5.
Yeah, my wife in chapeau.
Ebo Kwabena Texan.
Yeah, my wife in chapeau.
All right, so Ebo Commander, on the margarine issue, yes, we have a plant in Tema that produces the margarines for bread here in Ghana. However, the big packs and baggers we use in the making of bread itself and other pastries in large quantities are about 95% imported from outside. All right, so at least Ebo Texan Abia Nikakra. Or say Enketenkete no Ayana ye white panumu na ya dia fam ni aka tum ni aka no. Or see no de omoyo e wotemao. So but omo obi wo ho a omo ntumi enye akakraka na omde ye bread ne omde fiti brodo ene de akeka hono they can do it, all right.
Amiara kifali Christmas isambata.
All right, so that's it.
Tati ni wabi Papa no ye.
I'm for that same dom and pempem ya motemen kai across the country.
Afia tu ya.
Kofi Peps. Jowolu. Thank you, Kofi. Eba. Tija. Don't mind me one more time. and Nana Kwabena, Bobie, Ansah, the old soldier, the old lion, the last man standing, Commander Boam is here till 6 p.m. That's how we do it from Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. We do it live Saturday edition in the morning. Oh yeah. Do this.
No head in Ziza, no head in Ziza.
Arafoma.
Masia, Bethlehem, Maria Mama Plakatifu, Yesu Masia Zambe, Papa Noye, Bonnie Grow, Papa Noye, Bonnie Grow, Afia Tuya 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 Afia Tuya 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 Papa Noye, Bonnie Grow, Papa Noye, Bonnie Grow, Afia Tuya 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 Afia Tuya 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 Papa Noye, Bonnie Grow, Papa Noye, Bonnie Grow, Afia Tuya 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 Afia Tuya Tuya Tuya
Yanunkwa. Anade. Hey, Ibra. So I'm kind of Mayo. All right, so Ghana for Kwame. Say mama mi adwuma bi se menye, but mommy and fan channel na yentwem. Mesra Ghana ni bia wutie mi bia Kenoforiata of mental problem wa bodam. Kenoforiata ya bodamni. Timesra mo ma obia wasting time. Ma radio presenter bia organ hand wasting time. Ewo bodamni wo ya bodamni. What ye kire ya wa bodam. What trabe bia police for na bobo enta bodam ewo easy ekwan na no a. Ghana form nyinamra ayilaboni. Kwaku ba ku janse no so. Momra ma mehwe. Police for na omodo amokoda je mensa kohwini ba no. Omodo no koda ne fie no. Oda ne fie kwa no. Wo ukunu ay ya frane say mensa. Ha? Ukunu mensa. Ekwa odo fa so. Monko police for no. Police for no. Wo mo bobo entabo ene wo mo dem e wo janse no so. Otra police for no a. Now ko your friend say can ofrata fie wa bodam or bipolar where bodamini. When you meet that stupid guy, tell him ne fear for much ebiso or ma bodam where bodamini madman. What jiri a dying ya judges gum. What jiri go from? You use our taxpayers' money to do this nonsense. Including other buildings what judgment debt $10 million. Oh yeah, what kofa so for yeah or say empabua no fear every your friend say Kumase Cromfort say Victor Kusi what in Cromfort pa Obi okura two identities. Na me tie make me okura two identities, 2 10 numbers, 2 passports. And what the name companies and what the name. Mo be wiya cathedral so. Mo pa Jessica, you don't go to parliament for approval. Mo to me ade sa cathedral we wiya on mine asofo e woso nyina resign. Then this madman Kenoforiata yare omo de ne ko America Kenoforiata baya no be press conference okroma aka kire se wankwa American ko nim se ayaresa papa bi wo baabi quality health care ko nim se quality health care e wo baabi kwalebu na esi wo no 37 na esi wo no Konfanochi na esi wo no Bank of Ghana Hospital na Joma Masima mo no UGMC ena joma amesi mamo komfa no che ena no otumfo no complaini true or false meboa otumfo complaini aba komfa no che enga muntimi sika no mo awia mo ne mo abusuafo awia ama akufo adoba kwame wọ́n sẹ́ nkurọ̀fọ́ 238 náà ọmọdé ọmọ kọ́ climate change no ó ní sẹ́ jankoma ká hàn ọ̀ká hàn akúfà àdùbá ni ká hàn níyàmú sista ọ̀ká hàn ọkọ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ akúfà àdùbá ẹ̀kọ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ọmọ sí creative arts oni letter oni appointment letter sẹ́ ọ̀yẹ́ so what Akufo-Addo is doing is that Omanebani Linway Sabi Adachi Biani, she cannot be held accountable because oni ene letter bia Oman letter no now also or draw salaries allowances or use creative arts ni bia was sorry we drew only 680 as I say no what the finance minister na unya yaresa na koba ya wo se se mankwa brochira kamenim se na untie se do sika no in fact they have a quality health care yanka jasem bodamini and this bodamini am for waste time say or say you see cathedral new year or say Ghana be New Jerusalem Ghana be New Jerusalem. Abadam. Schizophrenic. Abadam. Mo bien waste time wakwa we bodam ni na finance minister. Bodam ni. Abadam. Akofa dia ba be wia wo man sei. Wia no aka kire say ye mompai na muntimi nsi. Istudanda ba no mu jai. Danka Williams ikura no a wono wone gangfo nyina apani ikura no mo abiti no ono hadin na ifo ni nyina wona e leader mo abiti no so Otabel the other so Otabel so resign that right the first time Otabel why nyansade ba ko e wo Ghana no enti aka ayi Pentecost of no ena ayi why Ajay Joy say and you want to any ire on the no jagway what when ire one okay Joy say dey okay akamu nipa kakra bi na mote board no so na mudi nkwase asem kire ye project na ka ho mo tutu amna just like that and moja New Jerusalem Abraham kola pay school akọ mum build these schools hospitals wakobu eyela general hospital 3 years ni weja ho osimi kwa akosi asore dan wabodam what about them? It's just like somebody who is sick or yarepa na wasori akotra asori fie se okopem paibo wa bra hospital si wo what about them ebi na Akufo-Addo yen what about them la go to la the number of people good la yare kan wo mo a ebi no wa enti ama pressure about rich hospital so what giant was so kwa kosi asore dan mo awia ye yanka bibia se obi aye din agya ehwo asma to so it's okay na ka ka se mientia if we are able to do this it will be the New Jerusalem that our God will be happy with us. Fucking my. Now, so abusu ya phone too for a mouse too for. Bodemini. Obi and wasting time was Ankwasiafo we hu. When on be so much say aroba keka no ma be cancel ma ebufu. New Jerusalem. Challenge I didn't cry me men kan ho asem nche he cha mache. And me was just 30 minutes. Minimum year adwuma bi about Dr. Bawumia. And me person mo sha se na mutwa ema me star 413 hash star 413 hash star 413 hash. CMG skacha de. CMG skacha de. Kwame ene wanyi first one mama ntema me hawo. Nsrew. CMG skacha de star 413 hash. Oba ebeli du akọ. Na ma code. Ucha ubedi. Mesu ucha obedai. Mesu ucha obedai. Ucha ubedi. Ena mamen kami nua bema Dr. Bawumia asem bi nkyerɛw. Na mi wia ne ma be kyerɛw. Die ntia Mustafa Ahmed say politics are dirty. But Ansah na no mame enyi eye orua bi sisi signboards ewo kromu a kwa mo betim de mienu atoso amame fatoso orua bi sisi signboards enchi ebejeje ntoboa de ama no osisi bi ewo kwa unia na unio wo yo so wa no ama no signal no fagu amame Oze Kwame amusi bi last week enom kobubugu ye enom asiesi a good project papa a correct project Dr. Bawumia until say o sha say odi akufado nkwasi asem ni bi no na me pena asem pa but o sha say osu akufado no hwe to allow Bawumia to even lead MPP haram for Bawumia to even lead MPP chiwade abomination. They know. But mame nkyerɛ wo nneɛma bi. Mame nkyerɛ wo adeɛ. Aba me pacho ayi your friend say signboards na omasisi no okrom no ohuna na sa emma okay me person ka me yi baako ana me kai okay all right so you have one here Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na minim location kwa me read the story no almost ese ana one kai almost baako si Kwame Nkrumah circle two ni nyina right one si Kwame Nkrumah circle on Okay, so Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ne Twitter or Twitter December 5th, 2016. Hey, not just say, and then 1 year, and then say, and then 7 years. So now 5th, and now 5th December, right? Oh, and run another 7 years, pepe. Wonderful. Or Twitter no, and you 9:06 p.m. 9:06 p.m. Pamcho, ya dia to your Facebook page. We ya fatu phone so. Na fa church ewiase ama nyina Bawumia. Bawumia say, and I read, the vice president, in reference to Parkwesi Emisata that time, the late, the vice president cannot respond to the 170 claims because the economy is in a total decline and the statistics don't lie, unquote. Bawumia say statistics don't lie. And now Kwaka said $1 at 12 cedis. Na MPP ni odi Bawumia chi abusa say Awa Muhammad kwatra TV3 or say John Mahama fa $1 from Kufo $1 to 1 cedi. And NDC they call 4 cedis within 8 years. 4 cedis. Even that one and so papa. But you let's round it. Round figure 4 cedis. The NDC in 8 years the 3 cedis ne ka ho. And I'm going to from 4 cedis to 12 cedis. Send a 8 Ghana cedis. Even in 7 years, 8 years next year. I want to say from 4 to 12, no say we are competent. HM from 1 to 4 cedis. Because MPP near Jimmy Abodam one. Also me boy. What about them? MPP near Bodam. MPP near Bodam straight. Bodamini. MPP near Bodamini. Bodamini. From 1 cedi to 4 cedis. Difference 3 cedis in 8 years. From 4 cedis to 12 cedis. Difference 8 cedis in 7 years. Well, no 7 years, 8 cedis na ya there. Now the oya 1 to 4 cedis, difference 3 cedis in 8 years, you are incompetent. One more damwa, where that can say way. But damn, we are bodam in an amono. Mimi shia mo na meni o mu dim koba me hwa mo saa minim se bodam ni na meni dim kobo no bodam ni statistics don't lie. This is Bawumia. Now the man you obuso be 170 questions Bawumia no today just one question Bawumia then $1 na bedru say ya or say digitization Bawumia $1 na then na bedru say os me kwa kwam na boadu ayi me kwa dafunu ho Bawumia the man who asked somebody 170 questions cannot now answer one question. Here another signpost. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Or 12:21 p.m. December 2nd, 2015. Or saying, NDC has resorted to increasing taxes under the economic difficulties they created. And MPP government will do differently. The NDC has resorted to increasing taxes under the economic difficulties they created. And MPP government will do differently. Thank you. Dennis Namsis says fantastic work. Sick of the good work you are doing for Ghana. I have opened it loud and clear inside Committee 22 for everyone to listen. And everyone is enjoying, including the drivers. My greetings to my mom and dad, Mr. and Mrs. Nemison, and also to Nzima. Major Honorable Emmanuel Ama Kofibua. Okay, so Nana Kwame is here on Facebook. Vivian Opon is here. Daniel Mensah. Bawumia o. Ti Bawumia signpost ni esisi no. Mesra Ghana for say onipa a oya sa project no monye gisika mommoa no onsisi kumase bebia Bawumia. Now me beba Bawumia de enti ene me ye Bawumia ho adwuma no. Bawumia in 2016 ekoka asem bi kire no fofo. And me pese obi ayi na so no otie sa tape we. And you be used to the same thing for Bawumia to ask him questions. To ask the MPP questions. Yes, Yanko.
The NDC has run out of the argument. They cannot win the policy argument. John Mahama is a northerner. But what happened to the SADA money? Who chopped the SADA money? Is it the MPP? Is it the MPP? No, it is the NDC. If they loved northerners, they wouldn't have chopped the SADA money. They say they love the northerners. But who chopped the JIDA money? They say they love the northerners. But they have not paid school feeding grants for secondary schools in the north for 2 terms in a row. They have not paid school feeding grants for 2 terms. The headmasters are asking for them to pay for our children to be able to eat in school. They say they love the northerners. Why have the prices of fertilizer gone up so much under their government? Why is unemployment of our youth so high? Our youth cannot find a job. And yet they say they love the northerners. We have to vote a government of integrity, a government that has compassion, a government that has honesty, and a government that has vision. The NDC has run out of the argument. They cannot win the policy argument. John Mahama is a northerner. But what happened to the SADA money? Who chopped the SADA money? Is it the MPP? Is it the MPP? No.
Bawumia is a funny boy, eh? A very funny boy. But me him. Bawumia will be one of the politicians after year 2 next year, no. Staying in Ghana by anything. Trust me. Because he'll be a joker. Program be obekwa say bi ankrofo be bonu tutu as a joker. A comedian. Bawumia say John Mahama omo implemented SADA any JIDA. Na anye yi Kwame eya no ase yi eya hawa kumsin one dam ska asema ska 250 million so ye no so to but Kwame bua me first me bam cho me be cho Bawumia a younger sister ne ma me ba papa ba o sika wa wia e wo northern region waso John Mahama nom John Mahama e northern 2016 oh. And we are referring Bawumia mesra obi anfa the paper na ne pen me kan no atwro nsremo obi anfa the paper na ne pen Bawumia in 2016 Bawumia in 2023 ne mame ne papa eba mo de story no to anam in picture to ha mame me chro krono a Bawumia ene na busuafo ebo northness our northern region. Make it out. Star 413 hash. Star 413 hash. Sika achadie CMG sika achadie. Badadam, 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 badadam. Are you ready? Dr. Baumia's sister fingered in missing 400 government tricycles saga. Baumia's sister ni Laraba Abudu. Me so what say Laraba Abudu. Baumia ni sister ni Laraba Abudu. It is alleged that a sister to Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is alleged to have masterminded the relocation of some 400 tricycles belonging to the Northern Development Authority, INDA, that reportedly got missing from the NDA's yard at Tamale. Bawumia's sister, Hajia Laraba Abudu, who is also the Deputy Chief Executive Officer, that's CEO of the Northern Development Authority. Northern Development Authority, no, is just like SADA. Mutia say, it's just like SADA. Bawumia, a sister. Wa wiamu niema nyina ya prosecute no ya nche no ya anya no hwe Bawumia sister onye thank you. Oh maka kire mo se nipa MPP ni hwe enra obi ni mi di nkomo na obusam se Adena debia I'm on the case of Bombay Kwakuba Konum Kwame Sefa Kainom sa your friend say concert boy no na oye Ebed Faber this our boys no and I'm say Enyama Rollins almost Rollins aye Kwakuba Kunu Sefa Kainom ye wo mo nya doa e wo kromu ha no and omo de anyasa me metiache na meka o ya ni ebie Hello FM sa time no mo do mo ba Hello FM me hunu de omo ye wo mo ho nsem omo broso na me hwe de ne omo na kofa akufado bae na me hwe ne de enema akufado aye no ho wo krom ha and it's like they are okay, they are cool with it. Oh say nana dia and yes, then you feel like you are just dealing with some silly people walking on the street. They are just silly people because they couldn't gain chance our Rollins side. So let's destroy him. Say why not? Akufo-Addo can kill. Wetimi aye di ope bia emfa ho. Me when I see such people I get angry. Always pretending, hiding behind smoke screens. I don't like such circles. I don't like hypocrites. I don't like them. People, I don't like hypocrites. I don't like such fraternity. I don't like it. Mempe. Meninjo. So who's the MPP ni can be assemwa? Trust me. Oma no opportunity one. obeye. So check. Baumia sister, Baumia kase Bamama no sada anye yi no. Na Baumia bedi vice president ama ni sister Lareba Abudu. Mesi ni sister no dey say Lareba Abudu. Wawia sada enema as deputy CEO ba pemne. When me say ayi Samens City FM Samens and kwasi asema Samens kodi no ayi your friend say also more Northern Belt Authority and more I think Coastal Belt and on the Samens kote you know o din kwasi asem wie ya gabinum din kwasi asem o wie ya no so resign and was about City FM and I sorry nyom kwasi ada aya utie Samens City FM omo train adwuma no otabenum trainee Samens otabenum na kenofrata num na atraining no udi bone a eya abo asore nwom ne preach yes unim say yes a wa beat Ghana ni udi bone wie ya hyase ka nyame asem na quote Bible wa beat Ghana ni complete. Yeah, that's the kind of society we are living in. Lareba Abudu, Baumia sister. Your friend Lareba Abudu. Uti boniwe ya. That is the kind of society. And they say, boys and presenters ni bebre akwaya church elders ane dear deacons near no more ye call round table discussion and ye call Pentecostal breakfast meeting and we share Access Bank manager because you have one Access Bank manager so na you no mo street mu o medrus o mo yenche na o mo sremo because o mo ni mudim kwase asem ewia o man ni wia they come to the street o mbe bo akohwibra no bi wo street ni mu so we know what they do in the night. We see them always. We see them. And about me, I can't say there 7 years no no. Why ye at the ama a northern region. I Charles Osu, they say I suffer. Who's that Charles Osu? The Okopis FM no. Forest Commission. Me I mean ya Charles Osu. I on the name and they say. Oh, forever you suffer. Oh, concert guy no. Osu ben pass or oh, and Osu ben pass ohun osono no ada cage mu. Kwasi agwon kwa we one name say MPP lose election we. In the 8 years bi adma me mpa bibi nka. Za no muti o. The end is we ni ya na wama ne ena se omo fa presenters no so but minia ba ko peace FM so on so yourself won kwame amo so yourself won Shakara omo ga se ngora Shakara Shakara asasem ko fa Baumia to so mame Baumia ye vice president Baumia ye vice president no kwa chair eye enuane a apro edema no fofo di ye meka kwaya boni ya Baumia de no fofo afa so say on the conversation aba mewa 2016 na Baumia say no fofo emusa John Mahama sada onia baba omia nua ba Lareba Abudu wa wia Northern Development Authority niam nyina ton adi Jomama de ni nua baby anwia ade o. Jomama nua baby anya kromfo. Dr. Baumia nua ba ye kromfo wo ye awi. Wo ye kromfo. Akromfo asefo, akromfo. Go to Ghana web. Kromfo Baumia ni onua ba kromfo. Kromfo. Dr. Baumia's food items distributed to wild flood victims were expired, NADMO admits. And other portals. Me pa che ya no so munyi fa mon spread it. Baumia. Campaign we be funu no. Baumia. Hai la la. Hwa. Yamfa Ghana nsa wo Baumia nsa. Kia Jimmy. Ewa ha. No ba wudi Kumasi for be no. Baumia be hu di Ashanti region for be ye no. You can pay your way out within your small circles and have your way. But the larger circle, the larger picture, no in Ashanti region, no, you bet Dracua will be ya, a bear no one. You bet check where he belongs to. Yeah. Hamburger and shower won't say. It no go happen. Yeah. This is Baumia. Kwabena say I can't third one be. How come say? But how come say, mama? Baumia see a kwa see. One day, one village, one dam. Tobo minyama zongo ono tobo. Was Baumia see a see one village, one dam. Ghana for
saying that these dams are exactly what you promised.
Yes. Then look at the cost. 250,000 Ghana cedi. 250,000 Ghana cedi. If you are constructing a mini full dam, you don't need anything less than $3 million. $3 million, so not Ghana cedi. So if I'm constructing 250,000 Ghana dam, then what kind of dam are you expecting from me? I hope you're getting me. So that's the kind of dam we've promised the people.
You are saying that these dams are exactly what you promised.
Yes. Then look at the cost. 250,000 Ghana cedi. 250,000 Ghana cedi. If you are constructing a mini full dam, you don't need anything less than $3 million. $3 million, so not Ghana cedi. So if I'm constructing 250,000 Ghana dam, then what kind of dam are you expecting from me? I hope you're getting me. So that's the kind of dam we've promised the people.
You are saying that these dams are exactly what you promised.
Yes. Then look at the cost. 250,000 Ghana cedi. 250,000 Ghana cedi. If you are constructing a mini full dam, you don't need anything less than $3 million. $3 million, so.
Where is the one village, one dam? Doc. Dr. Baumia? Where is the one village, one dam? Where is the one village, one dam? One village, one dam. Oh, question John Mahama in 2016 about SADA, Northern Development Authority. Sika mwa wiye free Baumia ne nkrofo wiye free Northern Development Authority. NDA. Sika Baumia no wiye free mu. They can point to one project. Nothing. They can point. Baumia say ayi mete say Baumia say your friend say John Mama ntimi ntua enkola school feeding. Yeah, Kwame, time nim etiefo ye bepe time aye say adwuma no. Na ye northern region schools are omo aye demonstration assess womo enema assess schools cars just because school feeding aduane omo di omo nya. But in 2016 see John Mama ye incompetent. Why? Because northern region schools or to mean I say nurses allowances. And yes, nurses allowances cried the Senate was through. Any teacher training allowance, Senate was through. Or say that your mama and to mean schools, school feeding. From next week equal, ye be schools at in northern region. One year demonstration she cast, says say near and maybe cry one could trefie. Meboa, true or false, northern region. Not na wali ni and vice president. Baumia obe dwane. Mesi Baumia nya 30% kofi a nyame na agye no. Baumia wonya 30% kofi a nyame na agye no. Meti se je Ansah say elections we man for bobo more violence. I see. We may be rested the moon say IGP say about to a bear boko. Thanks to the IGP. A bear boko, yes, a bear boko. A bear boko. A bear boko because the NDC will go to the pools with their own referee. The NDC and Ghanaians will protect the integrity of 2024 elections. The NDC and Ghanaians will protect the ballot boxes. The NDC and Ghanaians will defend themselves against any aggression from Bawumia and Akufo-Addo. I swear. Akufo-Addo swear Bema next year. Akufo-Addo ne man na wa Japadi o. Amu na wa Japadi o. Eya da na okojira so da mu ya mema sem well ye behwe. Well ye behwe. Satan na ni hwe 2016 no na kan kwase asem no. Na ni hwe nti obi a ye ohwe nye yie. Se wo ma Japadi na as spread work nkra ha. Ya gabi num. Ya laboni ha. Yeah, mo na mo wa Japadi o. Muna mo Japadi. The ordinary citizen on nam kromo ni business asai mo collapse ni business no enkrofo mo agigi wo musika bondholders for no they don't have anything to lose. Akufo-Addo ka kire wo yire Rebecca to kunufo, those people they don't have anything to lose. And tell your national security boys, tell them, yeah, go to Niger, Samira nko Niger nko fam boys mra, amanfo be kom Mali akofa bia ba. Wo de mo be hu. Se mo anye din ya me ankoto aba ne 11. Me say kuma Akufo-Addo ko kum enkrofo wo ayi Tachiman South no, it will happen again. Ade besi bio no, Gabinum should realize that they and their family a problem. Kwasi edia yentua so mprenu. Yeah, kwasi edia. Se kakra na omo awia no, se Akufo-Addo ne Rebecca no man hweso ani, anko tra ba bi din ani. No de sa well yebe well yebe. Ebe peaceful. Obi abeto 11. No obi agina ho ni a protective boxes no. Ni akai. Ye kai wi ni ase Bawumia awi ni a me Bawumia ye vice president 7 years ni min si ni office da min ko ni fie da min ko ye hwe me ni Bawumia ni agudie bia me ni enkomo bia di me di fufuo ba omi a odi konkonte se satroga o menini ni bibia ye wo wiase menini ni ase bia aka onte be kasa mente de kasa menini ni ase bia menini ni nkomo bia di so mo so ofri adwo so anu aba be ka okrom kasa mi ahwe afa na ujari a onye a unjare wo si obi wo si obi asebo notness bo uko jira gboglosi wo ji ensase e dia ma business for wa account friends wanya account for omo o friends enti wo ji gboglosi ensase ama omo enti uko daada kaya yefo ene wo mo gu ayo mo yokrom for say o ba be si toilet e dia ma omo o toilet na bo kwame bo toilet no ma obi anhwe. But toilet no more. Toilet.
The lives of the people of Agbogbolosi matter as much as the lives of the people of East Legon or cantonments. Enti yeba hano yebesi toilets amamu yebesi toilets in all yebesi 8-unit toilets, 4 8-unit toilets, 32 toilets in all, among the people of Agbogbolosi. Usori na uko toilet, uya ubejari enyasa. Ubejari, enti yebesi bath houses so akaho. Yebesi 24-unit bath houses and 80 in all. 24-unit bath houses. Say there, mubenya ebi mubeko na mujare anapa. The lives of the people of Agbogbolosi matter as much as the lives of the people of East Legon or cantonments. Enti yeba hano yebesi toilets amamu.
Ujare onya se unjare. Unjare. Ujare oni a unjare. Wei. Na me makwa kotua tax ne de atua ba omi aka. Na de atua aduane ne maadi. Hwe. Kwasi asem. Krofoko hustle ewa abrochire ba na port duties. Ni aboabo ano. Ni ayibi de atua ba omi aka bosome. Wei akwa wei entua light bill, ontua water bill, oje allowance, free fuel. Ni nyina ema omtete kejetia circle Takrady station Agbogbolosi womu sika enom kaka bomma no wei ha ba omyanya 30% kofi anyame na agye no wabate enimguase aye memo ode akono MPP for no kura okọ opposition MPP for no mpese obesi MPP mu da na wiase asay. We will end Baumia's political career. Yebe wie no ama no. Nti IGP da se so aka se be boko no de eseye. I believe you because you call us enough. Say enough MPP for the besi so a kebe ye wo mo sesini. Kebe ye wo mo se de wo mo hwe video. Me say no mo Ghana ni ba ko so abo Ghana ni no okọ police station. Wo so ye MPP ni wo don sabeka Ghana ni a they will look for your family members. Hwe Ghana for be use strategy bia bi. Se mo agimi a Ghana for be chemo so mo agimi chemo 10 times. Enti aya obi abekwa akoto na ba 11 na okofie din ye be protect box no ye tuwie ye say oh MPP Bawumia wini a yɛkɔ yanim ewiase nsɛ yɛ Rollins ɛtra so 19 years sɛ Ghana for ya no ne Rollins nya adwene ɔmo tena o mami moboa they were here obi ankɔ ba bia na yɛto wie ne ase John Mahama wini na Bawumia se ɔnte ase dia that day Bawumia behunu bibi sɛ wonimawudi a ebe so Kwabena Boadu so entra nko obia so wonimawudi a Ghana fo nimawudi sem kyɛn no nti sɛ de IGP aka no ɔse ɛbɛyɛ bɔkɔɔ yes ɛbɛyɛ bɔkɔɔ obia bɛkɔ akɔtona ba Bawumia sister awia yɛn ɔno a Bawumia no akɔkyɛ ɛmo agbobolosi wantimi ha ɛdia na ɔmo nyina papa bɛ ne wo mahu so ɔmo yi asa kyɛ mensa bosue we concert my napo gay my trumutu napo trumuntu akɔso afrɛ mu ɔsɛ ɔpare wo hwɛ agum maami a ɔkotokoto boda boda yi wadi sɛ 95 wo sɛ Joe Wise yeah Joe Wise fucking man say yeah ɔmo nkɔmɔ hwan di ɔsoro wusu na de yɛsi yɛ bebie brotel ɛwɔ Ghana yɛ bebie asawo joint kyɛ sɛ ebi before sɛ de ɔmo ni si gye trumuntu no ɔmo nyina trumuntu o ayi ɔsoro wusu yi wɔ dokoro maayiwa yi dokoro nkwalaa no ɔsoro wusu no wɔtwi wɔn papapapapapapapapa ntwie ɔsoro wusu no ɛna wei sɛ napodo na nka ɔno de trumuntu ɛba yɛ basic education mu no adi ɔn nkwasi ɛsɛ mpɛ so mpɛ di kyerɛ ano no trumuntu nna hwan but wei akwasi nsia deɛ na propaganda akwasi nsia Adum TV ɔboa ɛdu twumdi wom wɔyi ɛdu twumdi afirim ɛdu twumdi wom ɔsɛ Joy for projected different names Asempa FM for projected different names City projected different Adum so projected different names Peace FM so ɔmo platforms no so ɛne ɛhɔ ɛyi Peace FM Adum TV ɛyi yɛ friends Asempa City FM ose mimpe bi promote na nyansani bi MPP we promote no fameka kokofu oh the YouTube you what bodam ba video your friends say the other money show no eja kwabra bu ja kwa ase no wa kokofu abi on eja promote obi ama eja nwene no ana Gano anaga no ya morning show no oya lady no me dem ono bi o conference ra ya di Sir John C na chi di ono me na ko ya na say kwasinsi anso adum bedwam se bedwam adum en na say no chief of staff on so project p want my mama no obude form no o ma bi ATC abontin so ono ana eko party for the Ghana for so omu here oba oh wonte oh Kwame ji phone no man fa hwe ampa no ya Kwame fa info analytic global analytic to zongo fatu ana ye nkyere mu de nti a zongo fo gi John Mahama di na menwie chasa ko wanu maba na omfa de aka ne nta so star 413 hash CMG sika chede star 413 hash say na aba why na aba oh asem be ni Yoda no crowd by abre. Me chiremo we no yenya ma full analysis no so. Yeah, zongo communities no. Won be ye ba omi ase fie ni school. Won be ye ba omi ase efie ni school. Zongo communities no. Northern region. Ba omi abe dwane. Obe dwane. Boko akura de MPP for mo nkonko ya campaign o. Obi ansi wo. Enipa na akọ problem ama no ho sei. No onimo. Hwa. Bomi ayemfa Northern region kwa anya eye campaign. Ube dwane. Dam kura mo ko promise nkrofo no. Mo timi aton ho ne ma di.
I'm a driver. On never see me now. Ye drew police for now. Castle, one village, one dam. Nibi also be all rage. Mr. Kan come and I'm say now rage a village. Also now the man na cathedral win.
Hey, Kwabena na dia to so mami. Dia me ka say you know way. Hwa wako jina gbogbosi kwa me jina ho Ghana for just
alright
info analytic global analytic tie Ghana for me de bia to Facebook page muni or say reasons for choice of candidate JDM, DMB, AKK, ala chamaten no. Competence, better manage the economy. To the JDM, they green, and a Baumia colors near blue, deep blue, and a ala chamaten light blue, and a yellow near. Others and ash near undecided. Competence Ghana for competence reasons are no competence better manage the economy fight corruption a man of his own integrity transform Ghana. Offer competence John Mahama was 74%, Baumia was 23%. Offer better manage the economy 75% Mahama, 21% Baumia. Offer fight against corruption 74% Mahama, 22% for Baumia. So the reasons ninye ene guono kwa me the next point mami. Maonya na me fanwie. Star 413 hash CMG skache die. Trust on key election issues, fixing the economy, creating jobs, improving education, fighting corruption. Yes. Ghana for ni adaji ade kwa koto eye religion o. Ena hwa na Christian. Ena hwa na Muslim. Me mfa ho. Mimi fra Asante Mampon. Akufuado ne first wife fra Asante Mampon. Oya me cousin. Ne ba eye me cousin. Na se mi sister e papa abodam agimi a wode o man hye nsa a o sai no a na se tani wo ho a me support tani me mfa ho we go Ghana enye akamfo dia enye asantefo dia ena enye siremfo dia na enye obi adia di obeye ni yie na me support no enye so ofiri mi krom nti a magimi awu nti ne ma so na me di wachi obi ankoto aba se religion o 2024 elections voting intentions enye but mame eye zongo communities ni mane sai no breakdown mo amu follow me wo social media no eye amunyi na momfa enante mu kɔ radio so mpotamo baabi amudi nkomo na mo de kyerɛ sabe ya yetena no ya adwuma ya ye no enye kwa monyina mo ho mumia mo ani esi a rescue Ghana. So general elections Malamata, Kotobabi, Pig Farm, Alajo North. Over Pig Farm 56 against 44, 56 for JDM, 44 for Baumia. Over North Alajo 53 for JDM, 43 for Baumia. Malamata 71 for JDM, 28 for Baumia. Kotobabi 67 for JDM, 33 for Baumia. Kwame, ko. Yeah, Baumia. Asimba tuwa kwa wewe kuruma wo hu bida. Hey. Aswanse per global info and analytics Kumasi Aswanse JDM 74%, Baumia 18, Alan 6. JDM 74%. Yenyan re-election a crowd. Kwafena Jomama ever build on it. After no more building on it. Kwame ko. Mesi Baumia be dwane. Obeto gurem. Yebe mana dwane. Sha. Yemfa Ghana meshe wo wonsa. You are joking. You are joking. You are joking. Yemfa Ghana meshe wo wonsa. Ni aboda mana ya jimi. Kwame kwa asi Madina di okuno. Madina di joma me kuno okuno. Wo wie no. Munyi Madina Jomama 86, Baumia 13%, Alan 1%. Kwame ko mame. So also on a proper ya didn't call zongo speed o. Ya ka businesses e was zongos. Unum zongo form more businesses akese e okroma. Wabbe guo mu nyina anwuma. Na aka se zongo ni ono oto aba. O pedi obe zongo yie. Mo be ka kira wo mo say. Mo be ma anima. O ma be ka se nima nyina be te se Islegon. Yes, I don't catch it. I say Islegon. Sure. Assignment. JDM 66. Baumia 32. Afranto 2. Kwame kwa. Yeah. Angrofo be dwane. E jabeto slim asabia be dwane. Ablekuma Central, JDM 70, DMB 26, AKK 4. Ablekuma Central, Russia, Sukura, ene ahwana ehoro. Ena Fadama wani. Sawo. Kwame kwa yeah. Hey. Solala oh, solala lele. Ayawasu East, JDM 89%, Baumia 6. Ayawasu East, Ayawasu East, Nima, Aquaditiate, solala oh, Buabo, Baobi. Solala, Buabo, Mumfanko. Kwame kwa. Solala.
Referee then charge mama team back we.
Referee konsa.
Referee.
Owaruwa was konsa. Ayawa so central. Kwame ayawa so central no. Ayawa so central no area be ayawa so central. Newtown. Newtown. Mamprobika on. Count. Mamobi, and I'm making Mamprobi. Mamobi. And what is that today?
The whole number is
no. Ayawaso Central, JDM 60, DMB 39, AKK Afrafranto 1. Solele.
Referee.
Solele. Ebuabobu Monfanko. Hey, solele. Ebuabobu Monfanko. Ayawaso North, Hefa, Kwame. Ayawaso North, Fahe. Fabi ko. Ayawaso North, Fahe. Kwame yero ho, engumen mu ase. Krofoni so enim kroma. Odim kroma. Oh. Wati abodo so wadan no ba ku miedu. Abonfo nyina ire Dr. Bobie okrakura board mu. O hwehwe Matthew opoku prepa pass bo na ma no. Agopraba no so ye di. Abonfo asia, abonfo odi agro, ba ku mienu. Why na ekro? Wasi fremo pare, wapeja board mu di amano. Fremo pare aje board, wadane ne ho, waboda ne to, wakotokoto, waba akrofu e. Never achidu mu ayesi ayada. Baby ayesi si wakopraba so. Eya akrofu awaka finance ni eboyi. Eya 2023 finance. Why I say papa. Eja tribute. Eya da ya ma to boku prepe. In tribute. Waje bono. Ba ku mienu. Odane dane no ho. Wa page mu tente. Wadi ama ya lesbian for penny no. Oslo usu. One akro. Hey. Akro for bono mu aya se. Akronfo bonu mu ayo se. Baby ayedi. Ikromu ayedi. Why never? Why ya chi yanchi? Referee no dia ba asira no. Hey. Hanya agro. Why never to be about be kakronfo penny no ho. Okronfo penny ba kwa in the captain band. Ba mi akronfo penny. O hira no be di akire. O dane no ho. Order nani, order dan no. Why na akro? Why na baje pass no? Aduchum. Education ministry de waguno. Waguno. Ai. Wagu education ministry. Kronfo ba kono no. Kronfo ba kono no. Wagu education ministry no. Wagu education ministry no. Oh. Ako prabano so aye din. Breaking the 8 na yaka. Every sukuru akọ Madina. Madina akọ Mamobi Newtown Fadama. Na fe region di adokra di emu. Oh. Aka meet ba ko pe na mra na so. Wo mo pribia. O se be ma di anungwase be kofie. Enya hwe. Ya show mu tete ni. Hey, menya kwase swati free so. Menyi akwasi so ka wo de we to extra ma me. Oh, would you mbo? I go brava no so ja kra. Akrofo borbo obu jam. Akrofo die. Final World Cup ni 2023. Captain Ban no bobo mi a. Wo pe bi aka no ho. Why never can ho. Yay! Enanye. Chiebe. Yame ya adom a enko ha gosi baya se wo fa to so bienu de na e ka ba fie won be itrumutu Joe Wise apajanity wa frɛ no pass ball no mame o mani triso wasi da bi Joe Wise de da bi wajimi dodo wajimi fu mu mai Joe Wise konche apajanity ba ku biedu why na akro Oseche besa bosu. Waje bodu ana. Oh, oseche besa bosu. On your school no ko wi ade na omo pam no. Oseche besa bosu. Change ni din. Wa krofo ase, wa no omo hwe no wo eye ni impress ya so no. My oh my. Akrofo finance work up no koso. Elisa ota ya geje. Baby aye butu. Baby abefa bia ye di. Eka ba fie. Wo mo yom bia nyansadi bia papa bia nim. Just that it. Boot that it. Socks at it. Akadi obebo dagbe. Thank you. You say, I and I. That's how we do it live on Accra 100.5 Citizens Show. We are here Wednesday afternoon. Thank you. That's right. Do this. Sant it. What's this swat? What they want no fire. You say, what they want no fire. What to yem rade? It's a moutumia, or may move by your day. Ya brabo by your fefe. Nenupa, no me a pabe. The dear ya bro, yama ya pabe. Papa was the council, he made here. Papa just each other, Bonino. A memo bonio see cotton poignant. The hoofy tempo, say coco. 1 hour back as some reasha one from Mumma. Say my move on, I pray. Dollar Paco. City Timinto, drop wire day, driver Timinto, a judge 4 pounds so swallowing to Minko, Kakaya baby, some boys in Timinto. And then Sabina Yanmo, Crossy, a yara, when you dinner, share your mama, yeah. And your dog when you na me too, Pressy, a yara, when you dinner, share your mama. Da.
Kota to share any broye. Umrebe so ye betu serve by red. Mudi yedi for Jebesia.
Thank you.
Siafu
I mean, Shramunina.
Yeah, why no now?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hunter Akwaba. Me free stadium nebe. Why the papa. Yo.
What did
why
want it?
Yes, Fatcha me. Yeah. Olia, why the American catcher or the Manumbu as a 2 day. 2 day castle. Why? That we are with him, with the deep mamma.
I grab even dim me when I may.
The deep mamma, you were found.
Call the Bible Smith, the seal ye, man can't remember.
So,
I made the sopa.
now, own show, idiom custom show. We need list to an Yako be wedding, I say. Nemcrophobia, Yampesi be home. Ah, Crofo, first one, the piano say, list to a hang, you know. Right, Arrow. But why you say, not to. Ah, the Kwabena count say, dear Harrow, and I say, what to that. I should have loved you so. Pasiaba couldn't have any help, you know. Kwabena, yes, you could travel. Because you see a suit for Pebby, we bring at the end on one so come with bow tie. On one steady bow tie, the bomb in a Abu Bosu Cabrefe, Yoko, Yoko Contoka, who will be where the assay. Do you ever slow with the deep? I'm your family. Listen, Aquaba. Bako dear. You didn't hear me say. Chaze, Aquaba.
Onyame Joso.
Mo unim mo first 10 no me biem. Na ba bia because they say omo per running mate. Parliament issues or any other to mo first 10 no. Oh, me biem mama mo. For a year prelims no. So Chaze faminante. Mr. Buja.
Korame da wase. My chair wa tifu biem.
Omo Joso.
Free speaker office na ebe.
Oh, mo.
E me nyo obi nka masem ma me ndi me amenam na manso.
O twa manso.
Na se obi atumi fo. Se me nto megaphone. Na me to megaphone en cost me bebre. Ye bete masem. Ya me adoma na sia. Me na me de megaphone be si dwom na my inside public so munya to otua.
Ade.
Cha kwa na ogige Ghana to no oye illegal no te wo.
But we are also illegal.
Aye. This is illegal, share illegal.
It's not illegal.
Yeah.
Sir, Obe Kukruma inciting
may incite you against illegality. Me the illegal
no,
conform to illegal.
To tell citizens some womuntia at all. Ah, it's illegal.
What's illegal about?
Kwabena. There be oforiata.
No, na person boy kakra.
Let me engage you. Kwabena.
Yeah.
What is a tax? The Omojiji or GRA, no, it cannot be called a tax.
Yeah.
You are paying money into someone's private pocket. Is it a tax?
Like what?
For example, Amisha died to our GRA Fosi Omojiji Oriano. How does that constitute a tax?
Okay,
so you go about telling the public, say, don't pay it until we find a credible person who will collect the tax.
Nana member.
You don't have to pay the tax.
Member. When we talk about credibility,
yes,
it depends on where you stand.
No.
Say
credibility.
NDCO, CPPO.
Only one definition.
Yeah, member. MPPO, CPPO, whoever, ever. Normal point to obi na obi if you say nipa we on also only credibility. Onko krum no one also say mo be and taxes.
I support the person.
So
you
then
don't pay. It's like I say you only have to get anchor. A befitting your friend is a receiver of water. So store there. But anchor anyone na contains you now kugu contain more. Ultimate can't say must you. You have rather poured water through the basket on the floor.
Anyway.
And taxes have definitions.
Okay.
You can pay a tax to a wrong person and still call it a tax.
Anyway.
Kwara unimza ade amaka meye nti wo de atwama ni nduru hono. Se yise anyira yese empire. So
anyira ente.
Me de me kan na bono. Anyira empire. Empire nam kromfo ti ase pa. Ti se eduru honom na nipa wose madam for na kenofriata ne Adesia Via Bank of Ghana nyina abubu na tete na pansam no wasanya adamfo ba akode na tena GRA ɛhɔ no mo nso a ɔse
not to catch you unim say Kwabena Amisha die no one Kenofrata na ye adwuma data bank
I never even know
ɛna oyi na die sɛ ɔyɛ krɔmfoɔ Amisha die yɛ krɔmfoɔ Baptist sɔfo Amisha die yɛ krɔmfoɔ
I see.
But oba aban mu ne de esan sɛ nya Kenofrata sika na obewia ne de wasa ahwehwɛ ne nua krɔmfoɔ na oyi na di free data bank no sɛ ɔmra no ɔmɛyɛ Ghana GRA boss because on him how to steal. Oh, do you understand the point?
Yeah, Matthias, Obia, we are in
a private business there. You found him a thief, but on my dear, you still believe, say, on my dear, bet me be Yamayache. Anyway,
I think I me say the entire mayor sad and we number tears later say, and 9 year partner, Tiam Nanzer here. Now, Secretana, the co and the Oko say what time or parliament to Oko say what bre. We kura nkwanye den kwanko na obi owa kukoduro se makọ retirement ya ma me contract ewu 2021 me da so te office enye office bia o won na gi Ghana to nyina ni ti won da so te ho no authority na na do nse wa ye policy se o ma obi an cross 60 years bio 2019 ya Kwabena but this man kwa die yesu okọ enko ne yesa dwirim wanya oba bi nso no nso aba aboso ta na chi no mbi no omote ho ena kroma yenya atwem no du adwuma mu no mo a se nra nso unim se me suma se mpenra nso me sa de letter foforo ko yiwu enra da me sa de letter foforo akoma board no na akọ nso a onra biri no ma Kwabena ma receive ne kama a kire se o ya ma follow up note enso o mo wa finance committee so wachechire omanu obia yedin eno onu mom na by law sabrenke so oni ni colleagues o madi sister a o mako pension na gi pension pay no onu nko ade Kwabena o gi pay te se ne adwuma ni bia ye na mrante egu abonten brepam ye beka na sem Kwabena onim so ka se mimie mu a me wo concern ba ko concerning Jane Aduko Ansah na nsam fo anra o ka kire Ghana fo when your platform only IGP ahia only heads of security ahia moody election ho nkoma Kwabena se Ansah esuro nyame ye ni papa the first thing and case o can say the 8 innocent souls no Ghana Police Service to give us a good future. Say be nipa mfa ya enche mo makuma mu no. Omo investigation no make sure say the departed soul will get justice. Omo free mu no benya attention ne. Or sign at the ashe police for na dwene mu say enkrofo bi a orchestrate well orchestrated agenda say omo de basabasa ye beba ye future elections mu. Sabi aba yenya mfre ho players yenya hu omo kura de omo kobo hwe ne referee no obegina mfimfin no ekeka o kan sa kosi se be ya safo ndi be achieve omo political agenda akutia bia nso nim ni wura maame policy for ndi ombe free fie 2025 go sa undi boni bia was it 2020 election na free and fair means minim say Salas onye politician o twam MPP fo atobaria no mo wo ne sekan until date police ni a okochi nipa suspect nwotwe e de ba ebesi ne Kwabena police ni ya transfer na free Bono region until Salas maami kunafo no onim day a ye beka no ho asem. What is he talking about? Na ya twen ya to ya budi ya twen se enkomo bi koso minni animu bre Ansah besa ko pie parliament enche akodi nkomo afa dwuma a wo ba bedie ho na Kwabena eduru wono ma ibeyi na no accordingly steadily die nkoa na ketiamon o hwehwe Kwabena
Obey import no.
Yep.
Kianu a meno, kia bought a response to force and dema or mono, Yankee the account.
The more taxes and Ansah about we know.
And there be said, we cafe, wait, I saw what did your weapons or to free.
Manu mekan go me banan na ma dwene ho yi.
Any of me uncommon.
O de say be am increase me do su continue. Because me dey have free honum.
Aye.
Me ti o.
Ya ni me.
Ma tra honum be 3-4 hours.
Ya ni me.
What the whole defend this audience is here.
Ya no ni me.
So defend
someone your own press conference.
O jina ne na so se see am.
And I'm say mo so mo aye.
Na say wa bo mi mfi tanduku nipa ne yan kasa no o jina floor. O jina floor o jirim. Na nsem bi a wakeka ne de Kwabena say die. What mam fancy ya. See that call be your call radio. The man 10 minutes no say 3 minutes no say man no si no so beka. But we the topic ninti no. Kwabena restriction bill ninti no. What dey among Kwabena.
Mate. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Eja.
Papa.
What for the form? Kai, what for the form? What for the form? What for the form? What for the form? Now, Ucha say. Ami. Ucha say.
Oh, Mitra 20 cities for Mitra 4.
And Aboma say.
Aboma 500 Bobie.
Kai. We there with them. Kai.
Bobie ma try wa na msi magic na o ma me na no na me de work you. O se mi nya no se ne mi nya no ba ko me si na me try Bobie dia so. No an se wo ba ya me twen se wo be program no so nya ba ya so edem.
Oh, me can crofo nye me ka omo nye.
Magic no oh ya magic.
Thank you. Oria, congrats. Koswana HRCM discard there. All right, so star 413 hash. I don't know.
Ava.
Bom cafe.
I've been chair at here for near for Navy. Na Nincha Mamiaba. Achuma Mansa. Ene ohima Mexica. Omuna o USA. Papa bi am dan so UK na no ba Ghana. No sem ko ba besra.
Oh.
So obedi okoye onukrum. Okoye onukrum na me say bas ni di du kro e di du nkran no wan go fie
straight to airport.
I say yes.
Economy
no go. Anyway, na me dey me 10 minutes no me dey be call parliament. Na ma chair speaker of parliament ne ewie. Ene ma bi chiri madwen menti ase. Na me nya nchiri mu. Nana last week anaka parliament omo discuss 2024 budget. Whether omo debate to approve or to reject.
Omo we debate.
Anka mbeto so aba.
Ano na aka.
Mo ena mentimu wase baaye ena majority MPP for free parliament ena speaker say wa journey yantini nka biom de tie ne so osi nyame adma this week anom betra asem no so ebi obi ni nya adwen ba me de this is how I see it ekun a NDC fo kun ye de to ayi aba ayi eye Gbagben as a speaker of parliament no me nya sure say NDC fo nya so mfaso and I'm not sure send this to be so fast because a break beer NDC be here Gbagben no or Monsa esi form
eba
ye din kan eda ye to abayi Gbagben na MPP fo wie mu e de asrafo wura parliament edan nu mu no ye hu video ni ba na Gbagben ti no officer o hwe de ekoso nyina. Yes, we are Gbagben in. Nana investigations bang and a speaker of parliament. Emo ye. Say, ye investigate a quiet fast swasra for crabby raho. Because omo munim na chese kwan soja for ra parliament dem hokra no e yabantu wo kese. Ye hu hwehwemu bia ankosi ba bia. Unse de bia ye blame. Say kum Ghana for de hye ewo Techiman South ye bo Akufo-Addo tiri so ye bo Jemensa tiri so ma nya investigation bi a be si ne dia Akufo-Addo aye ne gbagben aye ensunsu ebe ne dantemo sa soja fo ne dom kom kokum ade show Techiman South ne sa soja fo ni bi ba parliament plenary ho struggle NDC fo go tro moto abama ni wie no one institute any committee say munya investigation na ye mfa proper ye punitive measures emfa nto ho na de tia no ye ntwe na so gbagbena nye nanu a e-levy ho asem ba ye e-levy speaker uti akunyam Emma wo deputy first deputy wo ruling in wo decision a wa transfer wa hwe wa supervisor me no ono be kwahye ebotugu nchen edu se kwakoto e-levy so aba no NDC minority working out and prevented parliament from going ahead. They went ahead to approve e-levy without NDC for present and no honum. Yakwakan asoma mo ka kire ni say NDC for once and no ma parliament or ma register no so ma working out to cry na pay the attendance no they were present. Na nanya sa no mo ka kire any approve e-levy na be share kon. And then one kaswa ketua da account mu. Wo yi dia to mobile money so ni atew. Wo de to we ni atew bibia ni atew. Na mo kwa akoto aba e wo budget yi so. Na MPP for strategy to rig again. Anya adwuma because so see anya head count. Na MPP majority for bu afu no ma work out wa e de na preventive backbone. Say kono so be betina akunya nim no ma go ahead na NDC minority force so are reject eye budget no nemom bagbin rather emma kwan buy more time for MPP for to come with their numbers to come and approve e-levy no NDC for cry general working out before no so once o ma auditorium o register enti etimi do mo number no to aba mane ye ene di MPP for approve ye e du budget so na o mo so work out wa bagwen so wa agenia so wa agenia be kwa beba ti aba to beto so ende nya na aba hye obi se omra so be ba parliament na so obi ma no enya bagwen nya wasemwa wo de ne sa bre no so anipa do ho so mo for mu koroma na wo de ato wo de ayo business be do so no bagwen e suspended sittings no ma biom de ba ne say na this week we e no mo ba kwa kwatra sa asem no so enti mfa so na NDC fo ku omo ho enkrofo ku omo ho our parliament mutaka and the rest I said in ketia tena ho yes grofo nya ho covid I said in ketia tena ho from 7 p.m. to the next morning NDC for
7 a.m. 6 and go fees
okojare no sabae o sabetina mu a ahomachiri nya no tim NDC for musiri ped that night etempentin kwa emfaso ben enaba somebody should just tell me NDC for free say yes Bagbin as a speaker or NDC need always will stand in the interest of Ghanaians and yet even the interest of NDC it will stand in the interest of Ghanaians we been clear decision back speaker of parliament a bad critical say ko ba what take care if sometimes a bad critical or share that train ho na Joe Wise no abetenam no obedi bone no okọ thinking say we are fools we don't know and we can't see this same Bagbin was the one criticizing John Dramani Mahama after 2016 defeat say Mahama and resource NDC for complaining bitterly and now yeah this opposition in NDC 14 painting kwa this opposition in man e dey mfaso dey pa na NDC as a party omenya e dey free MPP for no krampa o mu wi abanu mu a that day they were doing everything possible to make sure say election ya rege no abaye kwa akoto ayentu nweye na parliament eye program brochure no na eye makoko emfoni na ebo ho ye wie na afi de wo say ye kofa de na de tare so NDC for painting kwa mo tie no mfaso dey pa omenya wo gbagbe ho eye so as a speaker of parliament na wo himfa de bia obema NDC for sesi form eninti NDC for 2024 election and for any two obi aso wodi wani tu eye bagbe so parliament awon sa besi form ayekun ayeno ayesa Ebeko so akoso. Unsa besi form. Na banisi a you hear NDC people talking. Sama kasaba ku mienu miensa. And na Bobie kodu honom no oye national interest. Say you want to be fair. Is a good for the government fair to Ghanaians? Is a good for the government fair to NDC? Aaron Makwekwe as a speaker of parliament, a DNS of parliament, even then minority leader to Mr. Rajakacha said Tenase. Kasakramom Kabi. Minority leader to Mr. Original Naso, how I do to Mr. Original and Naso. Aaron Makwekwe yin and Nisi who no on point and crown or cast and even challenge. This is what happened. Now the Okotana, I want to pay heavy uncle. We are so in the interest of Ghanaians. We are in the interest of even more. As if so slow more inferiority complex. When you be near prison, say yes. And Tinyam one said, Yetiminia MPP MPs. Your MP Tafo. Because so Kwabena is the on the year the fair speaker mania. And tell MPP for mom ne praise Kwabena because a common
he's doing their bidding.
A common. A do send this for by a Nigerian Magana for no Magana for says form. So he can even disappoint NDC, but no Ghanaians. That's the reason why Nkrofo no move me NDC for say NDC for na year and na e-levy. He approved. Though NDC worked out. Because now the thing say NDC will use their number to prevent. But what happened? Number three, and I'm the number three, who Timmy take a decision now, deputy Abekwashi. As a speaker of parliament elected, who take a decision now, who deputy Ababetinum, now who decision now, and what taking no kwashi. You still call yourself number 3. Karma is real. Go back to 2017, NDC defeat Neti and Sama Bobie in Kafa Mahama leadership. And now you are doing worse. The NDC for mamu for money into Bagman so na maka na mesaka bi mamu for money into no so munsabesi form the Yemen people for no nyama NDC 2024 budget na nida so be ne wom enye mu na tax sasha se ne onabo eye atu force no kasa kesa atu force wo kasa eto ahodo e de ba and na o ka na so apart from so atu road world ni nyina kra sa de to oba se obesa tua ho sika ni nyina e ba. This budget need to be rejected. But the speaker will not pave way for that rejection.
Number 3A. Number 3A. Mama, Abba, Bagman. Good evening, Chairman. Please kindly give shout out to Malian Habib of Atomic Junction Tipper Station. He's your ardent listener, and he can't stay a day without listening to you. All right, so Malian Habib, happy birthday to you from Isaac. Okay, so Efo Kobla says, but we agree fully with Same Onto on the Speaker of Parliament. I won't be surprised if Joe Wise act as the Speaker tomorrow. NDC is just powerless now because of Kwabena not applying the parliamentary rules as expected. All right, so let me go top. I mean, man for a reading kakra. Vivian Opon says, I was about to mention Mark Okoye's name and Honto just said it. All right. So we have another one says Kwabena, Akufo-Addo and Bawumia are the problems of Ghana. Okay. So Bozet Kwesi say it loud, Honto. Now Francis Narcis says Kwabena is in the campaign mood of Nanado Bawumia. All right. Francis says Kwabena is a problem. He started a campaign of family and friends, and today they're near Koso. Okay, so Eric Kwabena Mankwa is here. Don Frank is here. Then we have Kwesia Isibuatin says Honorable Speaker is part of the hardships Ghanaians are going through. Another tester says Efo, I strongly agree with you. The Speaker is a disappointment. Okay, so Ruth Jansen says today's show the panel members here from Apetampe group. Also, yeah, the class of
What's me chiano?
You
Na they are going to part one for your hundi or this idea never.
I bet a big group. Cafe to the section. Okay, that's Samran, you know. Okay, I picked up was body a bedroom. Nara, to a cafe free.
You come, I mean, you can chat here for me, chairman on my bedroom for ne wone a pamphor. Omota which I mooded my son, crack, Boagana for. I'm on my pay. Come in and make Ghana police service.
Okay.
We call Ghana police service. We call Dampare office straight. Kwabena, best
Nana Baton, your way.
Best America Cranny, say, Usha, my very quiet over Dampare. Not because of anything, but because I thought, say, he would learn lessons from his previous, and Nyoma Waya, Mimi Gidi said, it's not helping himself, not helping the Ghana police service, and not helping Ghana. My dream is say after the committee now, omoti or parliament no, obe femuaba na wesuemu nyansa. But I think say he's deteriorating by the day, and nini pursue ena essay onuemu esa say Ghana police service no. Dedi kan Kwabena. Baby ahunto ade speaker Gbagbe ko si ye no mesha se free ho na mabusa why bepem ne Mr. Speaker ama Kofi Bua honorable ene sha se yenye eye committee to investigate enyoma ekoso a efa Ghana police service ho. First of all, na wakokum nipa biwo Botiano. Dampare na suma boys bi omo police mu ono ane boys mo kokum emrantie maako enson. Ehwehwemu a meme ye no. In fact, some of the guys are my friends. Some of the guys me wo insase bi wo ho a na some of them omo enkofo a meto anwea kra wo mo ho. They are some winners. And omo koku omo and omo de to omo so omo am robbers. Till date abusua no ebusa Dampare say why na omo ko robo no omo nche robbery na omo ko ye no bepem there. He has not been able to prove. It's part of what is being investigated in Parliament.
Okay, so Parliament ethic case in some more.
No, Kwabena omo di asem na wie a report no Bagbin e dia kwese nim passe. Dampare is said to have bribed him to keep the report till further notice. That is what.
Okay,
because Bagbin na nkasa obo kon Kwabena abuche kakra. Omo be ko recess last time no. And a Bagbin ethic committee no. And odi attaching aye chairman. And o can say a week into say Oma resume from recess no. E was say committee report no ye ready. Na ai omo ya ne public. Ma obiya hu report no die wom. Come now omo call recess how many omo resume from recess. Una one
correspondent.
How many months ni?
Almost sorry.
There be say omo buy how many months ni?
Omo months
Busumi mienu ni. And omo free recess buy. Committee report no was ready before omo resume.
So
now
officially no man announce say are you ready?
There be Kwabena attaching committee chairman no. Osi we wie na adwuma the report na kwakoma.
Okay.
Kwakoka no public.
Okay.
Or the akoma speaker.
Okay.
And Dampare akwa bribe speaker. That is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Even with the idea say report no.
Are you ready no?
Are you ready now? From my no is enough for the public to make allegations of bribery.
Yes. No, that is what I said.
But you can prove it
easily.
Yeah, we can prove it.
No,
you
can prove it. Make me prove it easily.
You can prove the bribery.
Oh, Kwabena. How are bribes given?
Tio.
And yes, sir, me call ya.
I believe you.
My brother.
I believe you.
Yes,
you
I
can
easily
prove
wait there.
Yeah, Accra FM cannot prove it.
Yeah.
So if you can prove it,
newscaster.
Exactly.
So I'm just a guest here.
So if you, but we need to ask the right questions.
You need to.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Yeah.
That is why you are a moderator in this. I know you are one. Dear Tosubiu, Kwabena. Over civil society organizations be a dan pare ni omuko shia ewo baby. I can give you further and better particulars. Onu ankasa ne lawyer baako eka ho. Akoye oni man ye adwuma yi. Bentil. Kofi Bentil. Now no me ko kan Bright Simons. Bright fa chere.
Bright.
Almost say omo mienu.
Charlie. Mesu ko ye bi.
Ya na me kan Kofi na makoka Bright. You know, Bright fa chere me. Wo de ohun so sa robe. Ono ye dan pare lawyer. Ena omo no kogina speaker Gbagbe office say mo fa report no mba bonten. Civil society. Wait, this is not civil. It can never be civil.
Dan pare ne Kofi Bentil ru hia.
Ono omo ko hia e. Ekoye meeting
on that particular committee.
On that particular committee meeting adwuma no.
Okay.
Now, Kwabena, this is what is there in the report. The report investigated amongst many things. Adia Broni friend extrajudicial killing. Kwabena, extrajudicial killing is say me say police susu say my bonia. The police bet me aya ne say obet me. Now what the mako gina mranim asa police ni hwe ye biem.
Yeah.
Judge and the bebu aten say me di for na me di bem. Police want me mu maten. Police onya judge.
No.
And until I see a demonstration, police in me can't say Ghana for say. Me to me, Mamun demonstration. There be only said 2 million. The 2 million lies with the justice system. In the court, Nebeka say, me, Mamun demonstration. You know, there's a judge in the banner say, Jimmy, some more the judgment why I can catch and then one. Now, don't parry, Abaye police, I was a judge. Will book or book for Ama. What this squad be a ye from executionist squad and what paid in there they be at almost say anti-robbery and na say crow from police then I'll P whatever I'll get it and give you PID department, police intelligence department. Now sa committee no report on imuno Kwabena. They have investigated ekumo okokum nipa omoko fa what is suspected to be Abujina Posikana newo polytank no sa wuo no enkofo no ekofo mo savana aka ho I don't know mko ni in camera no.
Okay.
But it's supposed to be public because young Ghana for we risk dying in damn Paris. Your friend is saying police service ewo we. Ena but here no case no omo investigate here. And we ku Nigeria for mako 12. Nigeria for innocent Nigerian nationals.
So all these separate cases
ewom report to
were investigated.
They were investigated.
Okay.
And report na kodi Gbagbe ho. Na dan pari ni suro nyina ne say sa report yi any including Nigeria ni omkoku no Kwabena say obema bi akoye robbery. We Johnny Africa na hako Nigeria back. Na yiri na ka ha. Unim say omukofra ni koku no mango tree bi ase wo police headquarters. Dampare ordered for the killing of a pregnant woman. And what report to him? And what Gbagbe ho? And what report no Gbagbe ho? So be NDC ni na what ho? Na there bia wa dwen ye say Gbagbe is in the interest of Ghana and as NDC a ohun ye mesere. Nanu ye Kufuor obetu kwan Gbagbe ko ho Nicodemusly oko Jubilee House enu ne ba ya Sami Honto asema o narrate enu nti wo sorry ya o say obi a E-Levy Kwabena E-Levy ade ye kro no de sei wotimi magana fo etna ase tie o say minority fo mpo sorry no wo say majority fo omo go ahead with the E-Levy and omo pass E-Levy illegally and then our court unim say court on fair case ne krada Sami okujeton the assembly court. Yeah. Court on free case in the crowd that because Akufo-Addo is manipulating the courts of this country and everyone is aware. They are under the control, the remote control and puppeteering of the president. Everyone knows. And now when Akufo-Addo ko yes a meeting no. Omo ani omo kwatena se meeting na mu bi na asa frem ya bo mama ne se. Bagben ba ha. Oni o se Ansah bonsu. Na danfo pa ne yonko brebo. Enti that thing was staged. That walkout no was staged because or walking out me suspended sitting. Na ma to asem na seda ebedru onum no na mo members of parliament na omu ni Ghana ha no no maba. Ade abagben ne o se Ansah ye no no. That is why the last week I took Bobie on and took a swipe at him. He is not in the interest of this country. No. Ni bottom wo head ye waye. Head ye Bobie waye. I come ku so I come ye de wa na onim. Di ama wa afon awe chum langai. A odi na mbiase. Na ni party se wo. Wo da so pesika sika Bobie wo di sika wo de ye den. Uko yes ha Nicodemus meetings ni wi a wo betena parliament a esen huru kwa no keka hwada ayi akwa jofu we betena ye friend sen akonwa mu a oto aba se ono referee etimi to aba na wo ba ya wo free Dubai obi a wo so kosa ho yade wo ba ya you wrote a whole thesis and told us why you think say it is wrong for your friend sen jofu to be a referee and a player. I'll let this slide. Then why did you tell the Ghanaian the wrongs? And until no Kwabena report to no media, I gave them an ultimatum. Say omu making sure say enipa kumuna dan paria yen ye Kwabena metam ne aso. I think yeah, and I can be transfer ni so yeah, any dey me time na be Ghana police service because Kwabena my main jump the gun from that parliamentary committee no. Na memra transfer unim Alex Mensah ena oni wunya asem. In fact one na wo koso your friend is Bugri na abusa on record Alex Mensah ne ba kono krom friend is Asare ena o record ye Bugri na abu na ankasa mi woni tape a wono ankasa ka nanu mu nsem kire se ampa dan pare na ne soma no ma ne koye recording ne bibia wo dan pare wo pay master and etua ne ka Mr. Frimpong ni nyina ewa ha ewo tape no ewo in fact me krampo no tape no matie ni nyina awie ehu de ekoso bibia ekoso committee ni bibia mete ene because when we say na ban agu nanimu gu ase say krampo no or president kram na ba beni na kwa akoye eyi akadeta oso o ma enu nti no was started transfer nkofo anyhow vindictively. He is transferring people. No,
and run a police for the
yes.
Gariba or transfer.
What transfer Gariba so on workshop? All because of okay Gariba. What cost several no query. And now obe biemu. E gun anymore see our namu no afere. They say on namu no afere so afon. Who said don't pare afon pa. Wafon why tantan. Why tantan? Police COP Gariba. What rock krata kogu nanimu ase say oye wo subordinate nti no wono e na wama your friend is saying boys are who dan pare na order for their arrest say yanchi omu kogum onu wan kan ho
was second phase because first phase need to twam
oh dem mo mre kakra mi wie kra na me sori kwa police for asem ni hia me kwabra ya hwe ya police for no on be confrontational enioma wo street nim. The police service is boiling.
Yes, but
seriously.
The confrontation now.
Look at what? How many messages do you get in a day?
The confrontation now, man.
Just be candid.
Plenty.
How many messages do you get in a day?
How many damn party boys run the bay?
Yes, that is what they are up to. Say me enra, and say my mate in ehu. And until I'm taking me time, me person me digested this matter no, because say Obi, any Alex Mensah na ye adwuma, or in the staff officer. Oba wa wo Friday now wo ye no na wa come and letter say or transfer no immediately now on say na nioma na ye fa ne nko tongu how are the police na dictatorship ana enti me de me ko ba biemu a still me that's the police service. So I have no interest in any other side.
All right, so that's it. Lion Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Yeah. But what? Coming here, me last week now. Wow, come that day. Anyway, my man kai Ghana for say ye din komono na eye Fix My Ride Company Limited. Nyame ya adomo next week. Me ye eye quiz afa Fix My Ride Company Limited ho. Na waka omo ho asma kire me. Enti obia emomoden se ubetumi etie enya Fix My Ride nko. One go for also ha. Top choco ha. Say, quick credit for the movie chat. Oh, yeah, we chat. Time man, how much? That's right. Police there drew so ha. Aye. Now, Fix My Ride Company Limited. One more abin pa. Ube say digital comfort. Hello.
Hello.
Kai, what for the form? What for the form? What for the form? Who was side the bay? Side the bay.
No, I'm a summer side.
And who got to talk about you? I could go for you.
Serious. Christmas ready. I came from Adaroma.
Oh. Who shall say?
Oh, me charge 60 cities.
And where the 500?
1,000.
Kai, Edem.
Okay, that was why.
Yamin Slow. Check what Yamin Slow. All right, so CM Jessica said, "Was what 1,000?" Yeah. One cabin Tamaya ko a star 413 hash. CM Jessica said, and then you bim. Fix My Ride Company Limited. Digital mechanical shop. One more being power. Accident cars. Obey. One more engine tuning, overhauling, body works, oven spraying, air conditioning services, upholstery works. Upholstery works now electrical works, automatic gearbox repairs, maintenance and general servicing. Na wahu me company bi kan okra eya na me pe ena ya me ena ya cars nyina dabi okofa abion amemfa nkoho akofa abion stia no mu denden you say odi nipa 25 ena gina wansa na wachim na de ekomo mo Fix My Ride obekọ akoto omo Owo ya. David, owo ya. Owo nya pragia. Was it Toyota car, Nissan, BMW, VW, Hyundai, Kia, Mercedes-Benz, Range Rover, Chevrolet, Ford trucks, buses. Cars oma bimu pa. No. Fix My Ride Company Limited. Aye. Abaya Jumefo, why you busy? Say be a doctors, nurses, bankers. Now I can say, offer all my normal busa say is no more GPS location. No more their mom drivers no more movie towing car. Ko fat a year ko tow car no. Na de a bow shopper. Nyo charge bia. What the jo office address now woko. Oh, wow, de canaba. Hi, Alayla. Anna, dear Nick Kappa, or more son say, Wakasi garage a check, Unyo be manento, Fixed My Ride Company Limited, one better. Oka pim, also on better. Quick cash, pum. Yankwa Accra Academy School. Wamotu amoso. Ti ase uyusu eye odoko police quarters road no. Ahu. Omo wo ha. Udi ebusa Accra Academy School simple. Boys Fix My Ride Company Limited, Boho.
I know them.
One woman. That's right. One more. That's right. Article Johnson, Omo filling station, no. Echipe from 0540 556020. TMA 0540 556020. If you actually come the numbers now, I can become home. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Bright Soldier Capsules. Bright Garlic Plus Capsules. Unsamabu. Unya the best sire Greenfield. And they baby. Ambulance service, Papa B. Greenfield or more. One go. Energy drink. One go. Jatana down. No, what friend is here being a num, sir? One go. One more hoarding. And you are bad up as away, young to me. What's this so? Oh, bosso. What tasso? Oh, fam so. Oh, fam. Uchen kutajene. Where the apostle also must so crumwe. Ujem when yai. What me uncomra? Why are Becca dear? David, Yafina, and Nadia, a coup for the economy in your account.
Get going. Watch TV anywhere with Go TV Stream. Go TV. Love it.
Refuse to grow. Any offense will be immune system or Yankopon, and you're ready for Yadmusam Wayahubano, and Nasa Wunum Imbusaba Mesta, a Peja immune system, Nabribia, Yariantimu. Say, dear, a month for the one, the Imbusaba Mesta, don't know what that's yes, and Yarwa who were Nipa and Yina. Meshanoa and more who are deep in tea. Ya womuntim pose, Yaria Eshomo. Imbusaba Mesha, a walk Kashi, and you may move Bia Yato in row at 0246 208496. FDA, Ashisha said, Jadian Cratry, what Jatumu say, ye.
Ghana for media some dabremo. Sisi ade wo si dan ya. Any coins over who cry. Essence Alu Africa. We got you covered. Alu Africa. Eye jumeko kesia. Ebon in chance papa di ku danso. Any trusses Ghana ha. Any wiasia fa na nyina. Yen ye lidie. Yen ane topo. Alu Africa ewa bakwa samu edimu. Ebon roofing sheet. Any trusses say ye papa nko adia. Eye honom ena obenya pa ye quality. Sanso ya affordable. Bedroom fish ye duonu nie. Edan ye bru 2 million. Ena Alu Africa ekruso. What a news! Yen chance ye di crew dance no. Ni money dimone se emu do. Ne bani this one ni this one. Fit 0.35 mm. Echo say 0.5 mm. 0.35. Echo say 0.5. Alu Africa Trust so. Emu do. Na a range fit 0.55. Echo say 1.15. Enti enya fe na wudi dua kokru wudaso a very nache. Amfotie berie. Alu Africa Trust no. Amfotie ntimere. Enre nache. Eye good for all weather conditions. Ne boaso da for mo ankasa. So beto dua pa de enkato Alu Africa Trust. Na kwaye breto no ho ban. Alu Africa products ni nyina so yema 40 years warranty. Emfrishie duanai warranty. Hwehwe Alu Africa. Ewo Spinters kwaye no so. Yene MTN office no. Ana di nhwani mu. Ana say frɛ 0574 286292. Se wudu takra de so a ye branch ni bi wo ho. Frɛ 0545 446852. Na edumeku bia. Wapese wabeto Alu Africa kwal ni bi no. Wabetimi walk in to your branch bia. Ye beton dia ma wo mo. Na wode akodi dwumadie bia. Alu Africa, building made a sight.
Get ready to immerse yourself in a tale of bravery and resilience. Journey into the heart of the Kwaman Kingdom, where Nana Akoto, a young prince, is captured and sent to the formidable Dintra Empire as a slave. Nana Akoto faces a fate that threatens to erase his identity, but his spirit remains unbroken. In a quest to rediscover his true self, Nana Akoto must navigate a path full of trials. Will the power of Dintra keep him as a slave, or can he fight to reclaim his heritage and restore honor to the Kwaman Kingdom? Don't miss Nana Akoto, showing Mondays to Fridays at 8 p.m. exclusively on Aquaba Magic, DSTV channel 150 and GoTV channel 102. Dial *759# to reconnect or stay connected to DSTV and GoTV.
Hey, say the Mako who our Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic no. Me who crave me say enunti no manya award wa. Eya word best. Obian transe Emma Dumpem ya de ka say anase me boya de enkan to dem bio.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Asa nyarwan te say ne ekuro etu no. Ne enkan ewo nanum. Oba na be mo pa wo. Ene enyarwan kaye. Nansi ama me ka say ene spinal cord ho ekaye no. Greenfield ada romenti ene wasa so de gina na so epiem. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultra modern laboratory and a diagnostic machine, sir. I should share the Pediani Mwankasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Ewa Nungwa Dogon, Estate Junction, last stop. Frewa 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898. Greenfield. God is our healer. Greenfield. Your last stop. I believe, I believe.
Get ready to immerse yourself in a tale of bravery and resilience. Journey into the heart of the Kwaman Kingdom, where Nana Akoto, a young prince, is captured and sent to the formidable Dintra Empire as a slave. Nana Akoto faces a fate that threatens to erase his identity, but his spirit remains unbroken. In a quest to rediscover his true self, Nana Akoto must navigate a path full of trials. Will the power of Dintra keep him as a slave, or can he fight to reclaim his heritage and restore honor to the Kwaman Kingdom? Don't miss Nana Akoto, showing Mondays to Fridays at 8 p.m. exclusively on Aquaba Magic, DSTV channel 150 and GoTV channel 102. Dial *759# to reconnect or stay connected to DSTV and GoTV.
Hey, say the Mako who our Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic no. Me who crave me say enunti no manya award wa. Eya word best. Obian transe Emma Dumpem ya de ka say anase me boya de enkan to dem bio. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Asa nyarwan te say ne ekuro etu no. Ne enkan ewo nanum. Oba na be mo pa wo. Ene enyarwan kaye. Nansi ama me ka say ene spinal cord ho ekaye no. Greenfield ada romenti ene wasa so de gina na so epiem. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultra modern laboratory and a diagnostic machine, sir. I should share the Pediani Mwankasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Ewa Nungwa Dogon, Estate Junction, last stop. Frewa 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898. Greenfield. God is our healer. Greenfield. Your last stop. I believe, I believe.
Usika seme nkoyiana quick credit siasia se sika pe ennafom intina yabasa ye becheche wo yambosia bon hyehyɛ ho wutumi babosia edifi aso ye fee $1,500 Ghana cities edeko na nea wo hia ne wo national ID card wo hia sa wo betu susu wo hia awowa yen giseke bia nto ho wo nsanso hia se wo ne yen bebue futuo bia quick credits ewo homao say ye dwa na wo pese wudi ana wo pese wo hye ejuma foforo ase ana say ye school fees ana bo eyeye wo sumi ejuma ye fo nso ye wo bi mamo na mom kai say ye mobosua ewo internet so afen so omantic akrobia batan Bank of Ghana and Ansah wo dwumadie yi mu enti tuturi kana freyen wo 0302 200 390 ana 0596 920 833 quick credits lending made simple kai say dwumadie yi nhyehyɛ kakra wo ho.
There's a new way to watch your favorite entertainment on the go. From the 1st of December, take your TV with you with Go TV Stream. Want to watch it here? Go for it. Want to watch it there? Go for it. Yeah, even there. It's everything Go TV. Anywhere, anytime. Simply download the new Go TV Stream app from your app store. Sign into your Go TV account to get going. Watch TV anywhere with Go TV Stream. Go TV. Love it.
I cry for your mommy.
All right, so live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. We are back. Kwame, yambo ye honorable to forcing. Emma or Monafi yim meaning say omumi and saying
actions surrounding a legislative instrument, an ally that the Akufo-Addo and Alhaji Bawumia's NPP government is desperately attempting to introduce in Parliament, which has a very far-reaching implications to the people of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, the said legislative instrument, the export and import restrictions on imposition of selected strategic products, Regulation 2023, seeks to give a minister responsible for trade and industry the sole prerogative and unfettered power to grant licenses to any person desirous of importing into the country some essential items numbering about 24. These items are as follows. Number 1, rice. Number 2, poultry. 3, frozen cat and offal of fowl. 4, animal, vegetable, and coconut and palm oil. Margarine, fruit juice, soft drinks, mineral water, ceramic tiles, corrugated paper and paper boards, mosquito coils and insecticides, soaps and detergent, motor cars, iron and steel, diapers, polymers, which is plastic and plastic products, fish, sugar, clothing and apparel, biscuits, canned tomatoes, and aluminium products. As expected, these ill-conceived regulations have faced stiff resistance from the NDC members of Parliament, the minority in Parliament. Indeed, we, the NDC minority, have not been alone in this endeavor, as the business community and other well-meaning Ghanaians have joined us in opposing these restrictions, which clearly do not bode well for the people of Ghana. Indeed, the Joint Business Consultative Forum, comprising reputable organizations such as the Ghana Union of Traders Association, GUTA, Food and Beverages Association of Ghana, FABAG, Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana, Ghana Institute of Freight Forwarders, Chamber of Automobile Dealership Ghana, and the Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, argue that the LI, if enacted, would have a serious detrimental effect on their businesses. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, let me make this clear, that in principle, the NDC is not against any legal regime or policy that seeks to protect indigenous businesses by regulating imports. What we are vehemently opposed to or against is a law that seeks to confess unfettered discretionary powers on a single individual, in this case, a minister responsible for trade and industry, to issue import licenses and to restrict the quantity of certain imports into the country without any checks and balances. Such laws often breed corruption and cronyism and can easily be abused to create a monopoly for some few individuals. As it is often said, power corrupts, but absolute power corrupts absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, simply put, the proposed import restrictions regulation of the failed Akufo-Addo and Bawumia government seeks to grant unchecked discretionary power to a minister for trade and industry to solely determine whether or not to issue an import license to a person and to restrict the quantity of certain imports into the country as he sees fit. Unfortunately, the regulatory framework proposed by the LI is not only opaque, but can lend itself to arbitrariness and abuse. This clearly is going to be an avenue for distortion and corruption if allowed to stand. And that is why the NDC minority do not believe that this should be allowed to stand. Also, the proposed regulation seeks to impose both an application fee and a license renewable fee on prospective importers. This will, in no doubt, impose an additional burden on businesses which are already wobbling under so much pressure from several draconian tax measures and bad policies of the insensitive Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia government. Even after one has fulfilled this requirement and paid the necessary application or renewable fees, the decision to issue or renew an import license rests solely with a minister responsible for trade, who can potentially use such unfettered powers to frustrate businesses that he perceived to be his or the party's political opponent. Additionally, under the proposed regulation, a minister of trade and industry will constitute into himself a judge in his own case, a judge in his own cause. Ladies and gentlemen, in the sense that the same minister who seized with the power to grant, renew, or cancel an import license is equally clothed with the power to unilaterally determine actions surrounding a legislative instrument, an ally, that the Akufo-Addo and Alhaji Bawumia's NPP government is desperately attempting to introduce in Parliament, which has a very far-reaching implications to the people of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen.
Right. Live in Accra, 100.5. Jazzy, Kwabena, Kejatum.
Kwabena, wow. Inti Ghana, baby, I hear Akufo-Addo na fi etwa to no. Baby, odi Ghana e kwasheni. Keti Ansah. Keti Hamon.
Ajonsem.
Sese, mejune wa me.
Ajonsem.
Wow. Niema na papa na shisha to ose yemfanye adwuma no. Makan ade na omode ba na yi free PDF na mekan tra parliament kan ya. Ana mbisa mo senti no. Na do atete Ghana. Wa mana ye pansam. Afedie wo de she keti Ansah na wa wie ne preko. Kwabena almost say sa like we if allowed me bana Uncle Fu bisa no questions. If allowed to go through a Elia Akufo-Addo ede babe weekend so called natamfo any opposition. Simple just say any agenda be say or the babe week in the political opponent. Because one, Nigeria for taking bold decision on rice and other commodities. Almost say, sadly way, yempe bi ewa ye mainum. Yempe. Entino yedie no, enye restriction when it comes to say, kwane kwaje license ewa Kwabena Bobie Ansah ho.
Ansah no makofaya mo.
Never sa quantum way ebra or not. Are you getting the point?
Yeah.
Almost say yempe mo. Almost say yempe gari. Almost say yempe sa de mo bia mfa bi mai krumanom. And it's how we are. AGI for the same opinion. Say yes. What's the open so about local industries, you know? No problem about that. Now, person of Buana Kwabena, Oko can say, or restricted, no one my license to import a quantity. Ewo kromwa. Kwabena, sasem we nyansam ben pa ne womwa. Wom se Kwabena, adia no nipa no command license ni bi ba. Even tax stamp kura nkrofo fake de mebo aliso. Na se obi edi bedruga na Kwabena obi fa bi fa Togo te se ne omde ntoma ne ne ma fa we ya. No amudi begu kuro no mu a. I aim now pese wo achieve say local producers inti and our restricted importation no Kwabena nyansani. And again, obi say one upon a time I say the passion also deny comfort to be Ansah. Kwabena enti ya komi nyina chi kokko nso ade asikyire bekum nso no akufo ade be ma asikyire asho to market. And in some now me koto parliament no. Unim say KTM on the airline be drew parliament no on find chire committee for. One ma obi anye input Kwabena where MPP headquarters bill. Operation attack your enemies. Mete say na showdown for bi kura ka say Kennedy na target no. It said the biggest cold room okuruma say Nidia. Now beje say cold room no. Find them 1 million tons. Near man the 20,000 peba. Near po bi obe onu the best see any do aba. Next time we be scan what they be showdown. If or more allergy Kwabena, so you be a winning Akufo Suban pa. You don't have any room to doubt the suspicion around that bill. And I say airline. Sugar. Data ben or me de koy. Commander Sugar Factory. List to produce sugar say.
0.
Kwabena him say, yes, you my project is next year. Poultry no, you be producing less than 8%. And no. Akoko kroma here to the extent say yes 19 million of Ghanaian population no and here for about 90 million of us. And to obi ontimi nto akoko sire. Kwabena obi ntimi nto akoko nan. Akoko ne nsa no obi nto ho nto. Woni ba bi obi to. Akoko mfinko a. Obi to ni eni na chi. Obi nam no no. Ada no wo so abon kwan. Adan a wo de akoko sisi ayen kwan.
Ne pechi.
Nye obi a ne pechi ye mampo ne bekwafo. So akoko pechi ene obi to. Yamuade ya ye ton yi Kwabena. Yamuade. Mo so mo de ade to sapetes de ende kan nra. Yamuade. Kwabena ba fo no o. Ne atiense obi a wo economic student nim say. Enkontabuo kire say demand the cost na supply no cut down wa ade no bo na be den ebe kosoro. Nyansa omanfo no bre na ese Kwabena ese protein kakra ye nya ne vitamin ni ade so agufado esa be ye free enum. Meanwhile as we speak your mama 6040 poultry project na wo ya no wo ye to the extent say odi mfidie be kodoma ama nkukọ ne ya papai no ha na nkukọ abuo na bronso wa support agric foi na bronso abuo no ene sa niam ni nyina toto fom media aduane de na hia mi o ensa de ye option wa no msa betimi atena se
na nipa kwa wonom sa hede
ba aduane de ese se nipa didi. Entinka areas no krampa omudi restriction no kono. Omunya careful, no omunya selective, no omunya analysis on your local way no. percentage I would at least so. Baby say yes steel for your my bandy ampa yes steel companies are about krumano no share or more performance is or do 50% or do 60% in 2% here bodan so I shouldn't be purely China and other places. Okay, the price no same.
That's it.
The price no same. Cost of production same. Energy no say na local AGI for no energy ne boate say e wo kromba so ahunu net niema na omo be hia de aye production net say Kwabena okay most of niema e de produce ye niema wo hai about 50-60% ye ko fa niema no free no ho a ne e de kakra bi abeka ho onto onim say sa abo ye de ye cement ye obi wo no ma e de free amono ne na eba yeah ubeko port na cargo ship yi ni de bia clinker no enti no Kwabena se dollar no kosoro enti se ne Bank of Ghana PRO sorry or de nam 11 Ghana cedis so oko bank and nam 12 Ghana ni akiri konsa Bank of Ghana oko abochi e ko 13 Ghana Kwabena se dollar ne buo kosoro AGI fo no den yon beko akosi se dollar ne buo wo soro eno mu de akọ adwaman so ayeden akọ akoto ye friend say niam de aba enti omo de beduru a Kwabena cost of production no akụkọ ne buo no hia ni ntimi ntonwe ehia no asen afọ because akụkọ page kakra de twa nu makufa ado ahye mra beje Kwabena ade no ni hu ye wo rura consensus no se di akụkọ page ni ye mu ade ese kuroma introduce akụkọ nan because e cheap said ye see popular no Kwabena minimum obi odi hia odi kosowrewa ene toto eto ne nkwamu onim kosowrewa na ntwem mpaboa sent ne keko beji nkwan ma meka so wadi na ntwina mo nkwan no onto ye di gujamshi ne ahwawo ene agu ye di agu konsusu nkwan na age chew. This is real life for Ghana for millions of Ghanaians live multi parliamentar o se yakofa mraba amra no so kura ni proper consultation and consult to guta and consult to AGI and wabetu mrana gum pasa metwa roadway di metwa mi roadway di we no liso well see me ba betua 100 Ghana cedi because abana abo Ghana say to wadi Ghana ska nyina nti opeto wadi for to IMF ama say sika ye dey my 1st November and na ye 6th of December sika ne ma GRA nam na fe do no so edebosia na simoni ofori ata say omo dey afa onso everywhere nothing is working and then me hunu just nyame video one ne nkrofo MPP Tema West former constituency chairman o bura kufu adudua ewo finance ministry ni ade people oma run obi down yesika no wato awie no obey road wedi obey bibia wi a watua 100 Ghana cedi to utua 100 Ghana cedi to no so yesi pollution so obey say tua no so to se car ni eno so 100 Ghana cedi car no say V8 car no say taxi car no say income generation car no say private car te say media ya eno entimi nkokumase eno so entimi mankran entimi car ye kodwom na ba fie there's a car we go to 100 nani ye adwuma agisika etua 100 you are not being fair KTM on it so say bedwere sa adwini we amagana fo Kwabena mo mienka no kure restrictions na eba no is KTM on it so akura say ebedwere sa ade no na o man Kwabena etimi ko Burkina kwaji aburo ECOWAS buffer unim say same yakọ no makwaji aburo enso ni ye planting for food and job
2018-2019
enso obi ye planting for food and job ni akọ asese abura short wo Ghana o ma bia ye ewu se kro ni ye koye hantan ni dwa se ye the restriction to niema so simply put Kwabena sa bill we medanyame asese
ye no aye ko free Niger tomatoes no
aye
omon fa restriction to so ne
me say je na ni tomatoes omon fan to so very good Ghana ye bibia say yo because baby na emfidi nyuma ekoso nkakra nyina mo boa se no ene Kwabena Japan na wo voter region no meboa Japan tester ananye no
yeah.
Okuja to be sir minister no a question e wo Japan obisa ne say eka pa mini womo enye kaketo akwabra Bobie Ansah osi Japan testers womo niema bebre nya adwuma because cost of energy affect company ni besinne sa niema we here mbe make sure say your mama say me ba 24-hour economy. I will make sure say one more productive sector na omuye production no memo omu meters Kwabena ebema energy we no aba form no magina so afa nkrofo adwuma na nipa dodo anya adwuma ya produce niema ye no ekroma na ne bo nso ayefo sa niema we na so invite Ghana for emom better table home here discuss enye bloody fool nsem ya wo keken
nyade
bloody fool enye bloody fool nsem they don't have data, they don't have anything. Na Ghana for Montreal, ni evidence airline the intimi nye this year. But can you say, ole, ne say nye even 15 sitting days are. I know say parliament, almost sitting days minimum, some city weekends are. I am not sure. Say Sunday ni Saturday ombe city. But kanina no almost city Tuesday, ekosi Friday no. Matis almost the Monday account. And the same. Anya hwe kura no emso ombe sorry 22nd or so omo 2 more weeks kwabre si etratra o masa ela we kotom na omunya 15 na omo sa benya 6 days eso so parliament e resume a ye nyina e behunu ade kokko wo kuruma na me na anu die mti yeye mamdofo bi be che me wo baba mienu mama ne wanyini no se we ne usaye pampers ene ne wanyini ye diaper ana ontonye za na eka no
diaper and pampers diaper na diaper and pamper ne
pad sanitary pad
dem say ne wanyini no
diaper and pampers
any na
just say serve the same purpose
serve the same purpose pad and a mad you know enkwala de ne ye pamper.
As you wholesale consumer customer. What do you say? It is offer consumer and customer. How many are the same scale? The difference, no, and yet the wholesale
and consumer.
What's the consumer name?
Customer, yeah, and consumer and customer. And chirip, Mr.
And yep, consumer and customer.
Some chirip, and consumer South Africa. Kwabena adiane boo for the past 7 years, you know. When him say I come more than 400%. Now, Ghana companies, you know, produce bino, omutimi produce percentage saying. All the restrictions are better so. O dollar bo kosoro. O kan chere Ghana for so omunsha se entutum. Kora me de manya num anase nwotwe bia mameba. Ti awe ni betwa na sia. Enti kosisi ya beto abanmi honde matitim boni akufo ado di bedi mmaba wane abatan okuruma no se wotena ho kwara mebi nka bi
hondo
afi
bushan
mame sanchi atiefo bi na keti amon de me se me bre ho
se wonipa no
oh
Keti
amari so do ade no was agro no timi di atami asi adi
na no bi komo dreship no so 18 minutes no o chire
se o ma periku 4 person na koto dreship no ano this can go bag mu call castle ano je ne de and na dreship here ni wa keti amon beton na wa trans ye hu se akufu ada MPP aban bai enfie nwotwe no matwa mu mfie nso wa nya bi ana lanchemante areza naja ye de ama no enti 1 year no onu so bepe bi no atene ka eno aha ento be ko no agege adom yes before cry obenya access to no office no you betia okwana so be cry 1000 kg obeka say that be 500 eno negotiation na said that so sika no ba bepe that is it that's all kind of bepe but nana unim say ene ye 6 December afise say afisa say na ade ebechia me akoto aba enti na migiso ame kan Ghana for say abato hu onsunsanso na sesi ananye bia ni 366 days all the mess are you know, we still have 364 more days, 66 days to suffer. Enti yanka won say buy be kwa kwotene 2024 no ya nto ne yesu a nsunsuanso nana nsunsuanso ni bi nie. We state owned enterprises. Omo annual report 2016. Na 2022 de ne de online. Me show so bi ko obetumi enya. Now no President Mahama Kwaka say under his leadership bust most of the state enterprises was making money. Joy FM 4 by almost say my fast check. Omo fast check and they say enya no correct. Meanwhile is there. Now na report oba we Asamoah Boateng Chief Director Patrick Numo Nensa na Shasie Ken Oforiata sana hene ono so forward on a forward here Asamoah Boateng leadership Asamoah Boateng ono so the signature na bo na bo Asamoah Boateng minister no de banana okwa at the state enterprises nyumeku ahodo na ya abandia yenti ameka kire Ghana for about to unsunsan so yento abasa keke just because wadwumu da ho no mu a wo voters ID card na otoaba na ne ekofa voter river authority 2060 report we nya ndisi for na sign here we ye MPP aba mo bae no because report no 2016 de ne be ready 2017 tina Samoah Boateng sign no oko financial report say revenue for voter river authority increased from 2.03 million cedis in 2015 to 2.54 billion 2.03 billion cedis in 2015 to 2.54 billion in 2016, signifying an increase of 24.64%. VRE and Faswa Omunya no Nana Okofa eye Akufuado 2022 report no say voter river authority, this company is responsible blah blah blah, we know was say is reported a net loss of 1 billion 2017, 1.06 billion 2018, 1.018 billion in 2019. Enti adwuma VR for na yenya mfaso de no omo record loss na na bato hu nsunsanso nya honko a mamenko bulk oil a year story the transportation
that's boss
BDS bio can say bust na no ma ka ho asem a no mo yedede no uko mo financials 2016 net profit for bust fluctuated for the period of 2014. Okay. For the period of 2014 and 2016, the company reported a net loss of 86 million in 2014. This, however, increased to net profit of 109 million in 2015. In the 2014, bust omoboka. But 2015, omobeto omokanisa nyamfaso 109 million Ghana cedis. Signifying an increase of 222%. The net profit dropped to 82 million in 2016. And nana samaya juma na 2015 manya mfaso a year 109 million. Na 2016 manya mfaso 82 million mabaka. Entinya ka ena mahama boy wa maka mfaso no nya na so tie na mom wa maka said the ne other companies aboboka no. Memi firo na men Kwabena oil refinery. Where a 2016 report signed by Asamoah Boateng and Oforiata financials, the company reported revenue of 283 million in 2014, which dropped to 185 million in 2015, signifying a decrease of 52.97%. Revenue rebounded in 2016 to 212 million Ghana cedis, representing an increase of 15%. And in a time oil refinery now, ya tutu mwanwe ne sia ya bebo no donko mi no 2016 na nya say operation kwa na esa manfaso and a time oil refinery the car over $400 and something million. Yeah. Under this Akufuado abato ehu osunsuaso. Meanwhile since 2017 your MD ho no mu a oye adwuma etua ne ka workers ho nyina yeti omoka eti omo senate 2016 report na Ghana Grid Company Gridco almost so enie can offer us a more button a sign financials. Gridco saw a steady increase in its revenue from 2014 through to 2016. The company reported revenue of 396 million in 2014 and 472 million in 2015, representing a change of 19.19%. Revenue again increased from 472 million in 2015 to 674 million in 2016. Way a Gridco. 2016 they were making profit in first one quarter 674 million Ghana cedis. And I'm Muhammad Jademom. Now for 2022 report now that online a bit more say. Also, I'm reporting net loss of 163 million in 2017, 122 million loss in 2018, 114 million loss in 2019.
State institutions in the Abokao.
Abato was in Sanso, Hong Electricity Company of Ghana. Side debate were by baby. I can send this for Abamna ECG and or more catch or chunia and a crab to Chankania mono make profit. Okwa at the page 16. Financials. ECG has seen revenue increase steadily in since 2014. The company has also come from a positive position of negative returns from 2014 through 2015 to positive returns in 2016. Revenue increased from 3.08 billion in 2014 to 3.334 billion in 2015, an increase of 7.79%. Revenue increased further from 3.33 billion cedis in 2015 to 5.43 billion in 2016, signifying a significant increase of 67.37%. And na name ko bisa ECG. Uko ko bisa ECG almost so reported that house is here 2022. 2017 almost recorded a debt a loss of about 1.1 billion. Uko 2018 about 1.3 billion. 2019 1.3 billion. E kankwa ene go. About to won so me kan Ghana for say aka fe. Baako na ye say nya akwanya. Ne akwa akoto aba. Uko company ti say Ghana National Petroleum Corporation GNPC 2016 report on the buy the corporation realized revenue surge slightly by 5% from 483.63 million in 2015 to 507.87 billion in 2016. As notwithstanding an increase, net profit decreased from 378 billion in 2015 to 104 million in 2016. The substantial decline of 73% may attributed to increased operating costs on the Jubilee field due to the FPO's current bearing issues as well as prevailing low oil prices. Na any to 2015-2016. Eno kura no ma moka ho. Ne moment fast one na no munya no. Ena so teye. Enne yenkwanko GNPC. Send a hostie. Enne ho ne yisika na de ma ochehine. Say Jennifer ko duenua. It is happening in this country. Ghana Port and Harbour Authority. And okwa gapoa awada dino 2016 report revenue for GPHA increased from 540 million in 2014 to 736 million in 2015, signifying an increase of 43.19%. In 2016 revenue further increased to 894 million. Women state agencies under Mahama, all of them will make money. All of them na omu making money and na kwana ko per report na ko Ghana gapoha omu performance and the container no krebi ma upon all this 2016 na no mu see MPS 2016 no mu ye takrade expansion project na ekoso ewo ho ene airport and adam plan na ma me just 1 minute bi what time is it we sa ship yard so maton ana da so ho. Yeah. Ship yard.
No.
Oh ho.
Okay. Akwa na omde ne call fa sa akwa no Ketaport no.
Ono no ko ho.
Okay.
Yo. Yanko Ghana Airport.
Krono a wo no wo ho no.
Yo. And what's meba? Ghana Airport Company Limited. Ghana Airport Company Limited 2016 omo financial report. Revenue from Ghana Airport Company Limited dropped from 309 million cedis in 2014 to 277 million in 2015, representing 11.55 dropped. The revenue, however, increased from 277 million in 2015 to 363 million in 2016. Enti omo profit na kura so tie in 2016 omo say increase in the coin. And now ko for report na. The matro hani. Omo say baby a senior Paula do much the obra. Away. 2022 omo boka 67.32 million. That's 2017. 2018 omo boka 36 million. 2018 omo boka 42 million. 2019 omo boka 36 million. And now after 2020 omo boka 233 million. Nana yento abasa keke. Na ni nyina mu no. Say na say ma won so adopt another slogan be aka say wa bodam. Wa bodam. Aha. Empempie na nkrofo nte. E ka so bi abodam a obi a wa bodam bia na otinki opposite. Enti bo nse ye nua wa bodam yi. Ni maame ya wudam pam. A busuafo ajamfo nyina obi esu no. No de no osre because onu hu no opposite. Ewia bogedegede nkrofo kutachini no. Na bodam ni no ahyehye ntade atata so no na mo hu bibia opposite.
What do no?
Now I won't say a president to bodam, but everything is pointing say there's something wrong. So last week Rebecca say na banya create prosperity e dia magana for the yedie and abregana for. We have all these state institutions, state agencies and they making money equity jobs. And ne all of them boka. And to wasa ban say twesi kan ndi kutu omo ka bom hoka. Wo catch say ne Ghana with the prosperity abregana for asitinam. Meanwhile, wafo no kwakrafo no mo yo madwuma under your predecessors. A omudi osika omode to so mo kwa ahomagye mu a omode beto nro no. And na wo don sa to so wuntua mpam mo. And na wusuwa yeyi. Who need access to a international money market, financial market? Who need access? Untimi ko Eurobond, untimi ko jebusia wo baby a. Wo se na wa ye access 2016. Na Ghana ye ka ye de cha Ghana ni bia de ka about 4,000. And na ye cha Ghana ni ye ka Ghana ni bia de ka over 20,000 Ghana cedis. O ka che se na wo de ahoto de abre Ghana. 2016 na interest rate 25%. And now ye can say interest rate ekoya atimi kokudu 40% in 2022. And all catches over the ahoto e dia brain. Enti de ekos no. President wo hunu opposite. Said the bodam ni situation bi abodam ni bi hunu opposite. Ni sa pepe na president so ehunu. Na me kan Ghana for say abatuo hu won sunsu anso. Nyankopon ewo akwanya e de mayen say ye 1 more year. Shasie na dwen hu wa ba okoto in 2016. And in 2020 no shase na dwene ho hwe nsunsuanso e de abrewo Ansah na afi ba ko edi anim no watu anamo ba bia.
All right, I am so ubusa baby about the Temasheps yard. We are sending message or say the CEO has paid all the workers off from the company.
Etimi agu say agu emui
ya yango
and so
December. And ye nyina ye nua ni a birthday.
Oh.
And
ni birthday.
Ni birthday.
Really?
Ni Arise Ghana.
Nani ya ko birthday by.
Hey, see.
And ni birthday. Eti mama mommy nyina ye to happy birthday man. Any said any voice and made it to happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
No, hold on.
May God bless you.
Munyabotre. Fufu no wo ma yedi last year no ye ndie mu ye kan.
May God bless you now. May God bless you now. Hip hip hip.
Akule.
Hule. Hip hip hip.
Kwabena for nim to.
Hule.
Kwabena say, may God bless you now.
And Uncle Joe said I feel tram no yeah. Sa fufu no.
Emma nkwatenchen na o ma nkwa hoɔden wom.
Yaw, fa we.
Enye kakra na o me Pentecost your friend is your chairman.
District director.
David district we twam. You see encho Pentecost apostle na encho no be chairman. And can confess na sorry nim. Anyway, happy birthday. Back to the discussion as regards we know my tremu say, you see that restriction bill now omoye no airline no adebia the family and friends decision to capture the state no ena omude anwanya kwa babesi baby what you say now what it is that omuhu say e from agudia e hye from kra yenya ntuye kra no Ghana fo ani akoho dodo ama ejapa omo ntimi ampase ena say no oma capture all the facets of the state. There is not a single state enterprise same hunto woka so manya mfaso wa ha ya abusua no en capture ye. There is not one. In fact, every one of them no you won't see sale, but all these monies that government of Ghana used to accrue under John Mahama now is privatized under Akufo-Addo.
Yeah.
The Ghana Airport Company or more privatized the, and in fact we need or more at the contracts now nanka government benya so faso because workers of Ghana Airport Company would have done that job for pay. What you say? But they have subletted all those to private companies. In fact, me no can say your baby a friend is CIP. No dear beyond the your friend is VIP no. Kofi Asante be dey atuo yire na te o sisi ya. Wa fa honum te say ono ani bona fidi.
Sasa no ma ye.
So how would you expect say Ghana Airport Company will make profit?
Even not only state agencies, ministries.
Yes.
Sa no ma ye.
Aye we can pay.
Omo sublete ministries ni bebre nyuma dia ma private companies.
Yes.
Minister of South Africa
for buy.
Yeah.
So they were micromanaging there. So I just want to put this to us say.
Yeah, we GRA.
Importers
companies say private companies.
Yes. Yes. Importers are Ghana Hanum. So Oman sorry, I'm many anya. Don't think say Katie Hammond or no do benefiting ya kitu ebi. And also onim nyansa onye nipa na adwene mu do. Utie ne na no kasa kra tu say penny we untimi nkasa me ko penny wa kotie futuo onim nyansa ene wa kone wa kodie futuo bia okwa ukotie nkwase asem kwase akeka na obekeka akire wo enti no enye Katie Hammond ena ebia ono na why the weakest link abusua ni hu ne say no, let's put KT there because ono na agimi a yebetimi use no to achieve our aim. It's a bigger picture than you see. It is for the family to capture all the facets of your friend is saying the business arenas are in for say omo crackers omo hu ya ban nahi
yeah
wo cracker enti ene no wo be komu no na omo ko crackers no na omo ni aban dairo omo twen no aban omo hu ya ban nahi
say
enti aban ni pese wo no fa obi no
they had wanted to use foreign companies omuye cars no and fangu omunyuma.
Yes.
And anye yi.
And they say no.
They are using
and almost savage so by anye yi.
Yeah.
So they are now going to use
another weapon.
This a year and no there. So person crack car bag na ha.
Brayo.
One money wa ontimi crackers. Until we a car dealer organa ha. You are being attacked under this ally.
Yeah.
What on mo e be kakra no mpese Akufo-Addo hu nipa.
Na ko fa mo
ba. Ena o pese o ton mo Ghana ha won de be kwa kofa mo na ba na omo no ayeden ama obi aton ebe kakra pese o ton magi o pese bibi bia ye kra bia the list here o maye o pa mo pass bill nye they will make this list more than you will expect enti no say onya pass bill ni wi a o said that the way ada afa no odi obi bia. So I want to tell every businessman in Ghana to be very conscious and know, say, you are being attacked. That is what I want to say about that. Kwabena, I will get back to the police and finish with the transfers now. Because police station, Ghana Police Service, Kwabena, that one, you did agree on here, on my way, a bebo. And here, uprising, be to me, because they say, no, I quite to say, a buffona, a Ghana Police Service, muno. And look, Kwabena, I want to tell this to Dampare. Obian slow. Me mesianko from Usro Baku cry. In fact, they may try to hold it because they think, say, oh, say your train will deny him where the chroma or pray dabre. We are all pray king. That is the only thing that is holding him in his seat. Because for the first time, the police, and what I understand, or more conversation to me, no. Kwabena, one way I done Paris won't be to share no chrome any day, any time, and face whatever consequence. Because after all, we are when you be a one kwala crowd mudina chikra wapamomo, unim dintia. Information be or me tibeka no radio so na adwen ye ne say yo mo. Anu nti wa transfer ba akubi. Na Kwabena, the most painful ones nipa bese enwotwe the odikan openi a friend Eric Wemfo Kwabena tie na asemo o DCOP Eric Wemfo na asem nyina ne say owura George Alex Mensah no na eye commander wo bekwai na Alex Mensah so wo kwakope constituency bekwai na asem nyina ne say Alex Mensah call retirement no na all befie no omano a very warm welcome wabra or call Bekwai district your friend is saying police station one anunti ya transfer no owura your friend is saying Wilfred Frimpong, Director General Legal and Prosecution. And also, Dampare say no, on your loyal to or no Dampare into a transfer. No. Who police for me and some would not be moving comma and ye enter or be transfer.
Go.
Unipa inyare. Neso kwaku. Ora Dampare, report to no. Utu muni batene ya pe. Ebe pie etise nyinsen wonyare esu se wona magome account se obi onim Dampare bi obehunu bi ana so wofon enya bibia o nipa na okumomo no omo saman including openfo no da bi se onyam fon we wa fon no ofon nyewuo no we no onyanwuye na nipa nyare
Neso okwa.
Neso okwa ko.
Thank you.